Is it because this is the first time I'm streaming both shows in one night? Yeah. All right. Is it because this is the first time I'm streaming both shows in one night?
Smart move. Rail back to durable power at a better price.
Oh, I got the fresh cut. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yo, what's good? Don Zell McCallum. What up, man? What up, Kalo? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm streaming both shows. This is the first time I'm doing this. Yo, what up? Brett Rosen, Glenn Stewart, Kalo, Donzel. Yeah, we in the building. Double live stream. Alexander Austin. Ready for the press of Smackdown? No, I'm not. Now, new era coming soon. We just gotta get Vince McMahon up out of there, man. Apparently, there was a report that came out saying that the lawsuit got dismissed. I'm like, I ain't surprised. I am not surprised. I have to search it up because I'm controlling the TV from my iPad because my TV remote doesn't work anymore, and I'm probably gonna have to get a new one. What about how's life and the family, brother? It's going good. Thank you for asking. How about you? All right. Okay. I'm about to play this Smackdown. Yeah, get Vince and Bruce.
A multi-year contract extension to remain in WWE and to remain on Friday nights here on Fox. Please welcome Pat McAfee.
Smackdown's already starting off with Pat McAfee. Tonight's card sucks to me. Yeah, I read the plans for it. Man, I don't care for it.
And Pat McAfee will have his work cut out for him 2 weeks from tomorrow at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee at SummerSlam.
Why did Daddy first list after she lost to Wanda last year? Yeah. I don't get it, man. Again, how's your sleeping problems? You getting better every day now? It's on and off. Last night I didn't fall asleep till 1:30. And I was like up that whole day, starting from 6 a.m. I wanted to ask you something. Okay, sure. What is it?
Orlando, it is an honor to be inside of you tonight.
Have you listened to John Moss's book? No, I haven't. Not yet. Do I plan on it? Yes.
I would like to take this moment to apologize.
All right, bet. You and me, bro.
I would like to take this moment to apologize to the entire WWE universe because my absence last week forced all of you to have to listen to Corey Graves for 2 hours. And that bomb-ass Corbin for 17 minutes. Let's take a look back at why I missed last Friday's epic Smackdown.
That was absolutely incredible. Hello to Mercedes Fernando. Well, just saying. Yeah, she'll be all at the end of the year. Me and Kayla were just remembering old WWE members on Twitter since Raw's being 214. Hopefully, WWE creative gets better on God.
And I'm going to do it 100 times better.
What do you think to look up Romance audio books for free? Okay. I look 8 hours of Moss's book is there. Okay.
You guys are a bunch of damn fools.
I got you guys. I'll try to listen to it before.
Honestly, the best thing
For
that
Wednesday.
Bum-ass Corbin has ever done in his entire career here at the WWE is celebrate Shinsuke the way that Shinsuke deserves to be celebrated. Now, turned out my neck was not fractured, it was merely bruised. So I'm able to come back out here tonight for the next few years on a new contract and let you know that I knew Bum-ass Corbin long before all of you did. Bum-ass Corbin and I were actually roommates as rookies together with the Indianapolis Colts. He had hair. He had a bad body. He only had one bad tattoo. He was humble, hardworking, willing to grind to do whatever. And then as soon as his ugly dumbass stepped foot in the WWE, he became an insufferable douchebag that would do anything for $1. You said it, not me. This ain't TV 14 yet, but douchebag Corbin is an accurate title for Bum-ass Corbin. And I'm viewing it as my job that at SummerSlam in Nashville, Tennessee, I'm gonna smack him in the mouth. I'm gonna beat the hell out of him, and I'm gonna humble him back to being a good member of our society. I've been on an island, clanging and banging and working out and watching film, getting ready to smack the bad tattoos off of Bum-ass Corbin's
Hey, stop, and turn and take a look right up here. Pat, buddy, I am glad that you are back, but it is a shame that you're too stupid to stay in your own lane. What you need to do is go take a seat right back behind that commentating table where you belong. I mean, did you see how easy it was for me to drop you in Las Vegas? Pat, that's because I'm a fighter and you just run your mouth and you used to punt footballs. Now, I would come out there right now and finish the job, but it seems like I've contracted something nasty. And I think it was from sitting in that disgusting chair of yours, or it's from being too close to the WWE universe. I mean, look at this.
No, I think I contracted something from watching Smackdown every week.
It's like it's monkeypox or something.
Oh my
Lucky
God.
for you, I'm staying far
I can't wait for
away
the G1 tomorrow.
for now. I'll see you at SummerSlam.
ASF Diamond, I will not be streaming G1 tomorrow, man. I don't watch New Japan like I don't even watch New
That's
Japan.
not monkeypox. That's the fact that Bum-ass Corbin is allergic to being great. Bum-ass Corbin is allergic to being in front of the electrifying WWE Universe right here in the Sunshine State. And since that coward faked monkeypox so he couldn't come out here, I think the time is now to move this show along. And is there a better person, a better star to introduce than the woman that went into Las Vegas and changed the entire trajectory of her career and her family? Miss Money in the Bank, the new Smackdown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
I know know you don't, but it's free, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. All right. This is Alert. We put on a good show. Alex, I got COVID from watching WWE television. LOL. You didn't add no sell live event. Yes, she did.
On Ronda Rousey to win her first championship here in WWE.
Bro, why does it live? Where's her side plates?
Liv Morgan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big main event here.
Is it each champion individually supposed to get a side plate when they win their championship belts?
One-on-one, and also the special guest referee for the
UFC Championship Contenders match. Well,
live tonight on Smackdown.
Watch the 3 minutes.
But coming up next, it is the championship contenders match. Natalya says she's the reason Liv Morgan was.
Oh. So we're starting off SmackDown with a championship contenders match. Me and Kayla are watching it. It's considered the greatest tournament of all time. Tell them that Kayla does everything. Woo! Oh.
Term. It's just
Okay, I found it.
Tantor Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Mox by John Moxley, narrated by John Moxley. Prologue by Mox. I've never really considered my own identity. Sure, I've occupied the vessels of characters and certain narratives over the years, and maybe some of these narratives or the things that happen within these storylines were informed or inspired by my real life. In those cases, I was tapping into elements of my own identity, as if this were all real. But it's also all fake. Point of clarification, as a wrestler, I'm allowed to say fake, but you're not. Don't make me stab you. Did that make any sense to you? Have I lost you already? Professional wrestlers are such a strangely specific type of athlete, performer, artist, entertainer. We're impossible to categorize. I've heard people try. Even wrestlers themselves. Don't. Just don't.
I'm watching three things LOL, Smackdown,
It's just
Smackdown, your live stream, and Yankees versus Red Sox. So BC is facing Suzuki Gun, Okada, and Okada is facing Jeff Cobb. LIJ versus Goto, and Hashi Sanada's facing Jay White. Tanahashi's facing Panair, and Ospreay is facing your boy Alex. El Phantasmo, ELP, man. Y'all know me, man. I'm an El Phantasmo fan. So yeah. Yo, Alex, you realize WWE hasn't mentioned one thing about the women's tag team title since they announced that tournament? Yeah. They have not mentioned anything about the women's tag team titles. Honestly, get rid of them. And honestly, get rid of the NXT versions of the women's tag team titles. Because none of the championship reigns have been long, except for Toxic Attraction. You gave the belts to Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez just to break the team up a week later. How? This is so shit creative, bro. How can WWE have a tag team tournament with no teams? That's a good question, Denzel. Even if you called if you called other companies, they still can't help you out with a with a tag team tournament. WWE literally just broke up the tag champions. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like I said, it should have been Katana and Kaden. Yes, I agree. Did you hear Dave Mills reported that TK is making Swerve in our glory and Team Taz being part of the top 5 tag teams in AEW, along with FTR, Lucha Bros, and the Young Bucks? Yeah, I totally understand that. Santana and Ortiz are not a thing anymore. So Santana and Ortiz are done as a tag team. My prayers go out to Santana too, man. Santana, I think he'll be out for 8 months with a knee injury, and I don't think Santana's coming back to the company. So yeah, Santana and Ortiz is not a thing anymore. So yeah, man. I love Swerve's theme song. Me too, man. It's so lit. Yeah. All right, here we go. Liv Morgan versus Natalya in a championship contenders match. Here we go.
Championship, but Natalya takes the fight down to Liv Morgan. So Natalya with a lot on the line in this matchup. You beat Liv, maybe you earn
Alex, I'm
championship
COVID-free. I
opportunity.
changed the fucking channel. LOL.
Also for Natalya, there's some jealousy there. She believes that she injured Ronda Rousey to the point where Liv could cash in, and there is some truth to that.
Yeah, there's definitely some truth to that, but that's what happens whenever you win the Money in the Bank match.
Something tells me Liv is going to lose. Ooh, don't.
Morgan back into his side.
Don't do that to my head.
Of Natalya.
She better not lose her first.
This is what Liv has worked on.
What is this, her second match as Smackdown Women's Champion?
In between the ropes, becoming an absolute superstar, being our champion. Natalya, though, she has Guinness Book of World Records.
And what's interesting now about this match tonight is,
oh, good kick up there. Anything you can do, I can do better.
On Smackdown last week.
So I can tell you everything, so you have to go on
Rousey went
Pro World and click G1 Commentary 2 Day 1 and it's free. That's where I'll
see how Liv handles the situation here tonight.
Tomorrow night. Let's check. You can see it free too.
Natalya up over the top. Liv
Hey, I said,
Natalya rolling through.
I would not go live at 1 a.m. to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. That would, plus that, on top of that, that would just make my
out to the apron. And Liv gonna go for the cover and look.
That would just make my sleep problems even worse.
And a kick out. Let's talk
because now
about
I'm staying up till potentially.
Make no bones about
it. How long?
Ronda was hurt.
How long is that show? 3 hours.
Hard. Well, shoulders down in a kick out. Ronda
so you're talking about 3 a.m. 4 a.m.
Take another look.
Missile drop.
Took advantage as she rolls up Natalya now. Shoulders down and another kick out. In 2 weeks, it's SummerSlam. Ronda Rousey's going to be 100%, Pat. There's going to be no surprises. Morgan's going to run in to the baddest woman on the planet.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey is always going to be intimidating no matter who you are. Now she has her eyes set on Liv for a couple of weeks. She's definitely going to be in there a lot better shape than she was after.
All right, then. Just watch in the afternoon. Yeah, 1 a.m. just for wrestling? No, thank you. I agree with Brett. 1 a.m.
Nobody home. Morgan. Jackknife cover now on Natalya.
Now that's y'all, man. Y'all want to be up at 1 a.m.
goes into the pro wrestling
out by the champ
and all that.
On the internet,
go ahead.
Into it.
It's not everybody's cup of tea. And it's not my cup of tea.
And Liv Morgan ever since
staying up at 1 a.m. watching pro wrestling and all that. Back in January, I even stayed up to try to watch wrestling, and I fell asleep doing the show.
On Stadium in Nashville in 2 weeks.
Oh, down on the apron. Natalya tried to do this to Ronda during their championship match. The sharpshooter on the apron. Liv went for oblivion. Natalya was able to counter. And a left setting of the post, and the champ's in trouble.
Man.
Can Morgan get back in this?
I love New Japan, but New Japan isn't the same anymore. Yeah, I heard after Omega and the Bucks, I heard after they left, then New Japan kind of just wasn't becoming the same. So yeah, I'm about to step away and give me some coffee. But let me finish this water first. Yeah. Hold on. All right, not bad. But yeah, after I finish this bottle of water, I'm going to get me some coffee. Like seriously, because this show's already making me fall asleep, man. My number one guy in New Japan is, how do I pronounce it? Oh my God, I do not want. I'm sorry if I botch these names. Shingo Takagi. Hope I said it right. All right. Alice, are you an Ohio State fan? I'm an FSU fan. Yes, I'm an Ohio State football fan. I am a fan of the Ohio State football team. First 20 minutes of Smackdown, he already tired. Listen, man, I've been up since 5:30, man. 5:30 a.m. You got it right. Okay. Natalia's wrestling. Alice already falling asleep. Oh man. My no. Oh wait, crap! I gotta pull up. John Collins standing hit a bomb. Okay, bet. All right. All right, we're back. It's the Golden Star Kota Ibushi. Hope the poor bastard's all right, though his shoulder still felt after the finals last year. Hope his mom's all right, too. Yeah, man.
They have Natalia here, kick out by Natalia. What's
back from commercial break.
Liv
Morgan Natalia in the championship contenders match.
Natalia last week on SmackDown.
All right,
Liv struggling to put Natalia away. That does not bode well heading into the Ronda Liv match at SummerSlam.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Natalia might just had a bad night last week.
Oh!
Maybe she's having a much better one because she's facing the champ.
Missile drop kick. Morgan with an opportunity.
Liv has hit 3 or 4 of those missile drop kicks that seem to be devastating. If I'm Liv, I'm going back to that barrel every time I can.
And you're looking from
perfect.
High above the Amway Center, home of the original Thunderdome here in Orlando, Florida. This is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, championship contenders match. There's the champ, Liv Morgan, right into the challenger, Natalia.
Pinpoint precision on those kicks and a kip up from Liv.
And Liv is fired up. And here comes the champion. Natalia trying to cover up with the assault by Morgan.
Big rights from Liv. Oh, little bicycle kick.
Very interesting with a step up Insiguri.
Liv Morgan has added so many weapons to her arsenal.
Oh, God,
She has to evolve. She has to change. She's champion now. You mentioned it earlier. Morgan is the hunted. Roll through. Unique pinning combination and a kick out by Natalia at 2.
The thing about being a champion is you got to be able to beat all types of fighters. Whether they're ready for ground and pound or high-flying action, Liv's got to take them all on.
Oh, went for the discus clothesline. Morgan able to duck underneath. Oh!
Oh, that looked like a box.
Right to the small, the back.
You see that? I mean, the foot through the spine there from Liv.
Yeah, it seems like the crowd does not care for this match,
Liv's flying.
Uh-oh, but Natalia intercepting Morgan into a German suplex released. And an opportunity to pin the champion and maybe earn a championship opportunity, and a kick out by Morgan at 2.
You see how quickly the boat Natalia flipped that thing around. We thought she was done for, thought her spine might have been cracked. Instead, she catches Liv. German suplex almost ends this thing.
Morgan has made a career of resilience and guts, heart and soul. Does she have enough of that to overcome the veteran Natalia tonight?
Liv has wanted this her entire life. Ooh, this is what it's like to be champ, Liv. You gotta fight. She loves it.
Natalia up to the second rope. Liv trying somehow to counter here. Trying to block, but Natalia now heading up to the top rope. Morgan as well.
Champion's gonna have to hang on to that top rope. Teetering. Liv slips out.
Oh, Natalia bounced face first off the turnbuckle.
Liv with some survival moves, it feels like. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Of course, the crowd don't give
Liv Morgan.
It's freaking Natalia.
Oh, goodness, sit out powerbomb for the victory. Morgan able to kick out at 2.
Look at this. Ankle lock from Natalia.
Yeah, this is what Ronda Rousey had Morgan in as Morgan tried to cash in. But Ronda had a bad knee, remember, that Morgan took advantage of.
Couldn't lock in the ankle lock all the way, and neither could Natalya.
Natalya into the second turnbuckle.
Liv Morgan has been so damn impressive.
Yeah, but can she capitalize here? She does!
Oh, sets her up, Oblivion.
Natalya. And now,
got her.
the Oblivion by Morgan. Covered.
Bam,
by the
1,
leg.
2,
Morgan
3, and Morgan wins. Nice. It's an okay match at best. Right outcome, Liv Morgan should not be
Our
losing.
champion.
That's Smackdown.
Leading off his glorious Smackdown with the dub
So WWE is not
over the
PG-13.
boat, Natalya.
Harder and victory
Nah, man, it's
for
still
Liv
PG.
Morgan here tonight as she heads to SummerSlam and Ronda Rousey. This is Natalya's best chance of the match. The sit-out powerbomb, but somehow the resilient champion able to kick out.
Natalya would try to break Liv's ankle, and Liv would flip it. Sending Natalya's space off the second turnbuckle. Recoil.
And then this, the Oblivion. And if Morgan hits that on Rousey, 2 weeks from tomorrow at SummerSlam, Morgan will keep her championship.
Liv Morgan, congratulations on that victory. But I couldn't help but notice that your victory over Natalya wasn't quite as dominant as last week's victory by Ronda Rousey.
Okay. I fully understand what you're insinuating there, Kayla. And let me tell you, I am fully aware that I'm walking into my own championship match at SummerSlam, the underdog. But let me tell you something. I've been the underdog my whole entire life. So call me what you want. But at SummerSlam, you can still call me your Smackdown Women's Champion.
That's right, Liv.
Where's the side plates?
Nothing that anybody else
That is
says
so
about
weird.
you
Now,
matters.
this woman has
And
had the
Liv needs to
championship
remember
for
that.
almost for 2 weeks, and this woman hasn't got no side plates. W Liv Morgan, good match. I thought the match was okay. I just don't care to see Natalya wrestle. So yeah. Liv doesn't get pinned. I'm satisfied. Wow, they made Liv win, but made my girl Bianca look like an idiot this past Monday when she wrestled against Carmella. They got distracted and lost to a count out. Still can't forget that. LOL. Yeah, yes, Caleb Russell. She's so hot. Can't call you that when Charlotte comes back. Yeah. I don't want to see Charlotte. I don't want to see Charlotte, bro. I don't want to. Nobody does. Nobody wants to see you. Didn't Ronda Rousey get side plates? Yes, she got side plates. But Liv Morgan doesn't get side plates. I don't get it. I can't stand Charlotte. She's so selfish. Yeah. I'm not gonna be surprised seeing Charlotte coming back and beat either Liv or Ronda for the SmackDown Women's title. I hope Charlotte Flair, wants to put her over. It's probably not going to be the case. Probably not. Morgan says she saw her side plates, her title plates on Twitter, but why haven't they applied them? Is the question. I don't get it. Charlotte doesn't want to put anyone over. Alex, I kind of feel like Heyman turns on Roman at SummerSlam and Theory cashes in. I can sense that happening. Look at what she did to Toni Storm last year. Yeah, she was getting pies thrown in her face, and now look where she's at right now. Toni Storm's been I'm actually surprised Toni Storm has actually been booked decently on AEW television. I'm not saying she's booked like good, but her booking is very decent. But they got her stuck in this tag team with Thunder Rosa. Step out. What up, Pyro? I thought I said Pirates at first. Pirates Whipper? Yeah. If y'all don't know Pirates Whipper, look him up. Very good. Produces beats. But what's up, Pyro? Welcome to the stream. I hope TK doesn't do AEW Women's Tag Team Champion. No, I pray to God he doesn't do it. I pray to God that Tony Khan does not come out and introduce AEW Women's Tag Team titles. And I actually read, now I don't want to put this out there, but I'm going to keep it to myself. I know Edge is behind the vids on Raw and Money in the Bank, but I feel like he isn't coming along. I feel Bray Wyatt will be on Edge's side against Priest and Balor. No, I don't see Bray Wyatt coming back. Yeah, best to keep it to yourself. Yeah, or else somebody's, because, yeah. Yeah, I keep it to myself. Keep it to myself. It's about a certain talent that's a free agent, but I just, yeah. Does Charlotte return? No. Why is the New Day dressed as the Viking Raiders? New Days are such clowns, LOL. TK not doing that Women's Tag Team Championship. I once again, I hope he doesn't. Because, by the way, what's good, my brother? What up, Max? That's a possibility, though. But I always know why someone who just got released wants to go back. It doesn't make sense. Bray is very low to WWE, so I would not be surprised if he goes back. Yeah, me neither, man. Yeah, man, I hope Tony Khan does not introduce AEW Women's Tag Team titles, man. We don't need them. We just do not need them. And I feel like, none of the women in AEW are used to their full potential. I actually just had a conversation with one of my homies just a couple hours ago. So yeah. Those women are not being used to their full potential. None of the women in AEW are being used to their full potential. Not even the women's world champion. Not even Jade Cargill, honestly. Because everybody is paired up with somebody. You got this girl stuck in a tag team with that girl's in a tag team, that girl's in a tag team, that woman's on a tag team, that woman's on a tag team. It's just, none of them are really solo acts right now. Who's really alone? Who's really alone? Serenity, Mercedes Martinez? Yeah. You got Marina Shafir and Nyla Rose together. You got Thunderstorm being together. You got I'm gonna let it slide with Ruby Soho and Eddie Kista because they're friends in real life. So yeah. Anna Jay is alone because Ty Conti went heel. So Ty Conti and Anna Jay together is no longer a thing unless Anna Jay goes heel. But I don't see that happening. I think Anna Jay should stay a babyface. So yeah. You got Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter together. Honestly, I thought they should have broken up a while back. You got Ty Conti with Sammy Guevara. I'll let that slide as well because they're engaged in real life. So yeah, I'll let that slide. Speaking of Anna Jay, it's her birthday. Happy birthday to Anna Jay. Yeah. Riho. Oh yeah, where is Riho? Where's Riho? Where's the Karoshita? And yet you people want, and you're expecting me to believe that you're gonna book King Coda good in what, 6 months? No. You know, no idea. Yuka Sakazaki. I don't even know much about the woman. Maki Ito. Oh, I can see Sami Zayn being a special guest referee for the Usos and Street Profits SummerSlam match. I just hope after that deal with Winter Discovery, more women's matches. Where's Penelope Ford and Kip Sabian, by the way? Penelope Ford is out injured. Kip Sabian, I believe, is out injured as well, but I think he's healed up. I don't know when he's expected back on TV. So yeah. Me and Yim got a banger of a theme song. I can't be the only one who thinks so. Me and Yim definitely has a banger of a theme song. Her full theme song just came out on Apple Music. And I just added it to my playlist. I was told Kip Sabian is that fan with the box in the crowd. Yes. Zayn has to be the ref, right? Yeah, I think Sami Zayn is going to be the referee. Yeah, Smackdown's back on.
It is I, Eric the Gross. And it is I, Ivar the Ugly.
Just kidding. It's your boys, the New Day.
And it feels like a millennium since we sailed our ships across the seven seas. Hold on, bro. Wait, well, I thought we were supposed to be Vikings. Why you sound like a pirate, bro?
Every time, you know I'm not good at accents.
Okay, all right, well, Viking up, bro. Come on.
It feels like a millennium since we sailed our ships across the sea to take over and destroy the Smackdown realm.
Unfortunately, we were not very good. You see, instead of reverting to tactics like honor and respect,
we played a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla on PlayStation 5. And we actually watched all of the Thor movies, yes, even the new one.
However, we did resort to shoddy tactics, underhanded tactics like this shoddy face paint to try to scare our opponents.
And guess what? It worked.
It worked.
Just like our Viking family members who came before us.
I thought the new goal was good.
I was excited to hear
It
the
was okay for what it was.
You might have been scared by the face paint.
Yeah, a lot of comedy though, yeah.
I don't believe these two men will be.
Imposters! Imposters!
Seize them!
Boo those imposters!
We are new and vicious.
And once we get to that ring, the only words left to describe you will be mangled and broken.
I mean, to be rude, are those the only 2 words you guys know? Because we can teach you more. We both went to college. We're smart.
Yeah. How about this word? How about disgusting? Huh? How about that? How about detestable?
Right.
How about deplorable? How about those words?
Ooh, I got one. You guys can come with me. What about UGLY? You ain't got no alibi. You ugly.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all ugly, bro. Y'all ugly.
I told you, enough. They pushed too many buttons to the New Day, and here come Eric and Ivar marching to the ring, shields in hand.
He's got a horn.
It's a powder horn.
I don't know what that means. Probably did well in Miami back in the day, but I will say that you call the Viking Raiders ugly, they get pissed off.
Oh my goodness, Shanky! And
Bro, what is
attacking
this,
the Viking
bro?
Raiders in the entranceway. And Xavier Woods and Kofi now climbing to the top rope and taking out Eric and Ivar. Pat, this is a trap. A well-planned setup by New Day and Mahal and Shanky.
Both these teams have had to suffer at the hands of the Viking Raiders. Here in Orlando, they're coming together.
What
to
is
show
this,
us
bro?
Vikings.
Well, there's some celebrating going
Why
on right
did
now, but all you have to
Shanky
do is
and
look
Jinder
at
Mahal?
the scowls on the face of the Viking Raiders
Bro,
to know
like,
this
bro.
is far from over.
Wait, bro. Why did Shanky and Jinder Mahal try to attack the Viking Raiders? Aren't they heels? Aren't Jinder Mahal and Shanky heels? And the Viking Raiders are heels as well. So why are two heel tag teams trying to fight each other, and then you got the New Day just standing there? You completely made the Viking Raiders look like idiots out there. Alice, please turn this off and just have a chatting on YouTube until Rampage comes on. This is bad. This feud is confusing. You literally had Jinder Mahal. And is that somebody with a Dakota Kai shirt on? Shout out to that guy. You just made the Viking Raiders look like idiots. Why did you have Jinder Mahal and Shanky attack these guys? You just made the Viking Raiders look like fucking idiots, bro. Seriously, you just made the Viking Raiders look like idiots. As heels. Come on. And WWE wants to go back to TV 14. LOL. Not with this type of booking. Holy crap. Oh! Dang! Woo! Ooh, look at Kayla Braxton with the look on her face.
To understand more German, but I don't think Luther is necessarily thrilled with me.
No, not at
Ooh,
all.
Louise Castle getting that some love, man.
Tuesday next week.
Walter gave this boy another chop backstage. And oh my God, look at Aaliyah, bro. Aaliyah's beautiful, bro. I'll tell you that.
So last week, Aaliyah was supposed to tag up with Lacey Evans. Lacey demanded respect from the WWE fans, wanted a warmer welcome, didn't get it. So
we're all
she
singing for
punched
Kayla
Aaliyah in
Braxton.
the mouth with a woman's right for no reason.
Man.
Tonight, Aaliyah has an opportunity at retribution and revenge. It's next on Friday Night Smackdown.
Not gonna lie, man. Aaliyah's cute, bro. She's beautiful, bro. I seen her on IG, bro. She don't need no makeup. Wow, Aaliyah is booked on the show. What? No. Don't tell me they're breaking up Gunther and Louis. Bro, don't tell me another act is about to be broken up. Why do they want to break up these teams, man? Do. Walt's about to chop Louis into oblivion. Roman Reigns will not be on the show, Durante. It's not a breakup, it's punishment. Yeah, hopefully it's still like they're still going by the tough love situation. So yeah. Shit, what I just made is better than.
Here tonight in Orlando, her opponent, the inspirational, I think, Lacey Evans.
Sorry, excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
This match will be less than 5 minutes, I guarantee you. Are you excited for FTR versus the Briscoes? 2 out of 3 falls match. Next Saturday. Hell yeah.
Don't y'all know who I am? Don't you know what I've been through? Nah, I know you know what I've been through because I poured my entire heart and soul out.
It's going to be 2 out of 3 falls next week.
By the time I was 15 years old, I
Briscoes
started
versus
competing in
FTR.
amateur wrestling.
Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor. For the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles.
I got kicked out of my home at age 17, but I was still the first in my family to not only graduate high school, but I decided to join the military, and I became a United States Marine at the age of 19.
What was the point of those promos if Lacey was just going to turn around and heel? Because WWE thought that Lacey Evans was going to get this sympathetic babyface
and I graduated out of military police school as top of my class, the honor graduate.
It did not work.
Disgusted.
WWE, they don't know what they're doing with these characters.
That's the response I get. You know all the struggles I've been through, and deep down in your soul, you know you can't go through half of them and be half the woman that I am.
Dance on like, yeah.
When Lacey Evans comes out and gets in this ring, she gets a standing ovation. I'm an American hero. I have sacrificed and have put my life on the line for the likes of you. Until I get the respect that I know I deserve, as far as I'm concerned, every single one of you can go to hell.
Bro, how you gonna make all those vignettes for him?
You heard her. I don't think you actually have to stand up and cheer. She's talking to everybody or who?
I'm confused with this whole Lacey book wrestling. She's back and forth as a face in the heel like the week after, 2 weeks after 2. Same goes to Switching Brothers too.
She wants them to go.
It's the Big Show booking Lacey Evans. It's the Big Show booking her. Because this has got to be the Big Show influence spreading all over it. This got. got to be the Big Show booking Lacey Evans all over.
Okay, here we go. Back to the top.
Because y'all remember when the Big Show was constantly turning face and then turning heel?
I don't know what people clapping for this time.
Well, actually, you are.
I didn't know. She did yell at us.
Yeah, please give me Raiders.
Oh,
I'm excited for FTR versus Briscoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stars. Already breaking the notion chart at the Omega Okada Dominion 2018 match, which got 7 stars. Yeah, Big Show's the kid of turns.
The woman's right last week.
I should just shoo away.
And she was actually shooing you down.
Seems like she got a little bit of an attitude. A little bit of an entitlement.
Now, I may not be better than anybody.
I said Sami Zayn, Pyro.
But y'all damn sure ain't better than me.
Excuse me?
Just like I explained last week, I serve my country. I put my life on the line for all of you.
Lacey's gonna turn into the female Big Show of heel/face turns.
I overcame obstacles that would completely crush the average American. And I admitted that I'm slightly disgusted at the lack of appreciation that you people deserve to give me. Now, all of that, everything that you listened to and everything that you just saw is 100% true. In fact, I could add quite a few accolades to it because I'm an American hero. I'm the prime example of everything you nasty should be and everything you can't be. And you hate it. Okay, you know what? I know that I've offended a few of you, it's obvious. And the vocal minority of you feel like the truths that I say are just a little bit too hard to handle.
Right.
So I'm going to take a minute and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, apologize to anybody that I've offended.
Oh, here we go. This is nice. I don't think Orlando thinks that's a genuine.
So you're not going to accept my apology? Then just like I said last week, go to hell.
What the hell?
That worked out well. So, Lacey, where are you going? Lacey's supposed to have a match here tonight with Aaliyah.
What the hell is going on?
Last week she walked out in a tag team match. This week on this one-on-one match with Aaliyah.
I've been to a couple thousand events. I've never heard a vet say, I proudly serve this country, and then the entire arena say, you suck.
Did the match happen? What? Oh my God. Waste of time, bro. Waste of time. Seriously. Wait, really, bro. This is just a waste of time, bro. Seriously, bro. Like, this show, it's just gonna carry on. This show sucks, bro. It sucks. Waste of TV time, bro. Why did you just do the match? Seriously? I mean, the highlight of this segment was Aaliyah. Oh, man. I know this show is going to suck. Smackdown is WWE's worst show. No. SmackDown is the worst pro wrestling show on a weekly basis. This show sucks. Honestly, bro, like you never catch me fall asleep watching another promotion. Smackdown is so boring, bro. It just became the worst pro wrestling show on a weekly basis. Who the hell watches the main event? Exactly. Or NXT Level Up. Nobody watches those shows. Alex, I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to be back from Rampage. See you later. One episode is okay. Next one is garbage. And then they read it. We were supposed to have this match last week between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Now we're running it back again this week because the match never happened last week. Alex, you funny as hell, bro. Seriously, LOL. I appreciate it, Durante. And the brand split. And seriously, and the brand split. Your true versus Sheamus again? Man, I just don't like this. Their weekly show sucks, but their pay-per-view delivers. We have a pay-per-view in 2 weeks, and the build has been lazy. And you wonder why I'm negative about WWE? Because the show sucks. The show sucks on a weekly basis. Monday Night Raw sucks. Smackdown sucks. NXT sucks. Well, not really. NXT doesn't really suck. It's just, I don't want to. It's just main roster booking that no one wants to see. I don't like how. And you wonder why I keep yawning on the stream. Would y'all say something if I fell asleep on the stream? Like, seriously? Like, oh, I am serious like this close to falling asleep on the stream. And just waking up when Rampage starts. Every time WWE has a pay-per-view, WWE does a horrible build-up. SummerSlam is in 2 weeks! If you sleep, I wouldn't blame you. Jesus Christ, this is why I don't watch SmackDown on a weekly basis anymore. I'm going to watch that 3-way tag team championships match right now. And you wonder why their shows are not selling out. Nobody cares about these shows or matches. SmackDown is worse than Raw. Guys, I'm going to check I'm going to check Patreon. Russell Ticks just shared WWE SummerSlam Nissan Stadium, Nashville, Tennessee. Saturday, July 30th, 6:30 p.m. Available tickets, 6,512 tickets left to sell. Current setup / capacity, 36,895. Tickets distributed, meaning how many tickets they sold. 30,383 tickets sold for SummerSlam. And you still have over 6,500 tickets left to sell. And you thought Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns was going to sell out Nissan Stadium. Hell no. Bro, look at all those. 6,512 tickets is a lot of tickets. That's still a lot of tickets. Like, come on, bro. Now, if your product was good, you wouldn't have a problem trying to sell out Nissan Stadium. You wouldn't have to take Money in the Bank out of Allegiant Stadium and move it to a different venue. Like, yeah. SmackDown has less hours. Holy Catch has like 60 plus sold. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar selling out. You guys are some serious comedians, man. Seriously. I am so sick of Brock versus Roman. This is why AEW Dynamite and Impact Wrestling weekly televised shows is the best in pro wrestling today. See the same event, see the same main event, can't sell out tickets. Oh, I wonder why, man. I wonder why. Battle of the part-timers. Yeah, man. Impact 2022 has been their best creative year for Impact. In my honest opinion, one of the best creative years. God, what is he doing?
Got a hammer.
And a bell.
Yeah, more specifically the hammer. This man should not have a hammer. That's not a flat sword.
Oh, so the bell's underway, and the match is going to begin. I'm assuming, and Drew said, why not?
I thought it was Drew McIntyre and Sheamus.
Drew McIntyre and Ridge Holland here tonight. And Drew
What
was
happened
ready
to
for
Impact?
it. It seemed that Sheamus wanted to do another bait
First question.
earlier on, but McIntyre was ready.
Hell yeah.
You had idiots like DC Carter,
I still have no
Eric
idea what
Bischoff,
happened, but I'm happy I
Hulk
get to
Hogan,
see Drew McIntyre.
running the company.
What a throw by McIntyre.
That's what happened.
The Scottish Warrior. And listen, at some point, Pat,
Don't you think?
done with these
Slim Wrestle was a great show.
that Sheamus was trying to do. Last week, Sheamus came out here.
You think Punk is going to be cleared before All Out? I just want him versus Mox for the main event and then have Impact in their championship three match and pay CM Punk to win the world
This
title.
might look familiar, Sheamus.
Yeah.
The 10 beats to the mountain. That is what Sheamus uses. And
I think Punk will be clear by then. He will be.
You know, at some point, Sheamus, you're going to have to face McIntyre.
Hey, the Brawling Brutes with the shenanigans. I can't take it anymore. Who's fighting Roman or Brock? Or I guess Theory if he cashes in.
And Butch out again. And now Ridge Holland driving McIntyre into the post. And Sheamus loving what he sees.
There's so many accents. With the four of these gentlemen here.
I told you, even the progressive match flow earlier couldn't clean up this mess for us.
I mean, Lacey Evans just walked out of here. We got no match there. I thought Sheamus was having a match. Butch rings the bell. Now Ridge Holland.
So what happens if Ridge wins this match tonight?
Does he get a chance at the title?
I don't think so. I just think he softens up McIntyre. Oh, goodness! For the win on McIntyre and a kick out at 1. Sheamus, you do realize at some point you're going to face the man, right?
Is that what this is? You think this is Sheamus running high with Drew McIntyre?
Go at it again.
I think it's ready to wear McIntyre down, so when they finally have to face each other, McIntyre's not at 100%. I mean, this could be good strategy by Sheamus.
An opportunity to fight for the undisputed title at Clash of the Castle.
Let me pull it up.
70,000?
Back and lay back up.
Incredible. Drew McIntyre and his homeland.
Get to do it in front of the lads.
Heading over to Wales.
Hey, back to the gut from Ridge Holland. They call him Ridgy the Friggy because he's built like a spark plug.
I think actually you started calling him that. Oh! And a big clothesline. And Sheamus and company picked up on it. Are you crazy? Sheamus just threw his stupid shillelagh. He almost took her head off.
All right.
I snagged it. I got your back with a kick up from Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're going to have to face it. You know you are. That's why you're all ticked off.
700 degrees out here. Sheamus got a jacket on and Butch is out of control.
And Drew was going for the Claymore. And Butch trying to run interference. Paid for it. Now Ridge with a headbutt. That's why Sheamus is all mad and nervous because he knows one day he's going to have to face McIntyre.
Well.
Oh, and Glasgow pissed to Ridgy the Friggy. Oh, look at Sheamus. This looks familiar, doesn't it? This looks familiar, right? Little white noise delivered to Ridge. And I think McIntyre might have done it better.
That's for you, Sheamus.
Welcome to Claymore Country, Ridge Holland.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
So Drew McIntyre is staring at Sheamus because he knows he's finally going to get his hands on the Celtic Warrior. Yeah, don't go in there, Butch. Angela.
He's got a sword, Butch, you psychopath.
Yeah, Angela just cut the ropes in half last week.
God damn, bro. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, man. Let me go. I'm just gonna go ahead and oh. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I enjoyed that nap. I enjoyed that nap. Guys, I will be right back. I am going to get me a cup of coffee, and I'll be back. Okay, so, yo, I got the greatest W ever. I got blocked by WWE Garrett. For the thing is, I blocked him long ago, and now he realized I existed and decided to block me. I don't know when, though. Woo! If I was injured, I would have fell sick as well. Yeah. But yeah, man. So yeah, I got these three right here. I might just go with the French vanilla, man. You know, I love vanilla. Yeah. Might just go with the vanilla. Or I can, hit up with the espresso, you feel me? Woo! Buddy, crazy, man. So yeah, and I got my creamer in the freezer, in the refrigerator, man. No, I do not put coffee creamer in the freezer. Come on now. Yeah. But yeah, I got these three. So yeah, man. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That coffee better than Smackdown. Yeah, it does, man. Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme slaps whenever you're tired. Yeah. We're gonna go with the French vanilla. That's what we're gonna go with. So yeah, once the coffee machine gets warmed up, oh, I got a spoiler. This is coming from the Impact tapings. I will spoil it for y'all, but I don't know if y'all. I don't think I should spoil it. Y'all will get me. Oh my God, we finally got it. We finally got it, man. You got some donuts with it? If you do, which flavors you got? Man, I wish I had some Krispy Kreme donuts, man. Woo, Krispy Kreme donuts, man. Even though I'm a Shipley's guy, I'm a Shipley's person because I'm from Texas and that's what my family mostly eats is Shipley's donuts. Man, those original glazed donuts, woo! You could not go nothing wrong with some Shipley donuts original glaze, man. Even Krispy Kreme original glaze is just woo, man. Krispy Kreme is sexy eating and looking. Alex, you gotta tell me, come on now. Now Dunkin' Donuts, you know, Dunkin' Donuts, you know, on a typical, you know, when my Shipleys are not there, my Krispy Kremes are not there, I stick with a little Shipley's, man. But man, Shipley's, man, Dunkin' Donuts Frappuccinos, woo! Boy, I tell you, man. Oh, I had that fresh vanilla frozen coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Man, it just, woo! I loved it. It was so good. It was so good. I love the Starbucks donuts are, man. I never had donuts from Starbucks sells donuts. Yeah. Well, this is warm. I think the coffee machine is warmed up, so I'm about to go pop this in. So yeah. Oh, did I miss anything? What in the world? This is what I commit to. Oh my God. What? We got a beachwear collection with Massin Dupree. Who the fuck is Massin Dupree? Ooh, I just hit her from the back. Ooh, and I got these cinnamon roast. Whoa. Oh.
WWE today, Theory, Mr. Money in the Bank, and Madcap Moss. You kicked off Smackdown tonight. Look where we are.
#1 trend in the United States. And right now we're staring at the future of this company.
A lot has transpired here tonight surrounding Theory and the fact that he is the Money in the Bank contract holder. Remember what's in his briefcase, Pat. It's a contract you can cash in anytime, any place for a World Championship opportunity. Liv Morgan did it at Money in the Bank, cashed in on Ronda to become the SmackDown Women's Champion. And the whole world thinks that Theory's going to cash in 2 weeks from tomorrow at SummerSlam after Brock and Roman beat the hell out of each other in the last man standing match.
Heyman was obviously attempting to make deals with everybody this evening, including Theory and Madcap Moss. Madcap shook him off, so did Theory.
Oh, nice waistlock takedown by Madcap. So impressive. Madcap finally separated himself from his former mentor, Happy Corbin, man that you will face at SummerSlam.
Yeah, bum-ass Corbin was holding down Madcap. Now he's getting a chance to be like a peacock and let his feathers fly.
Hey, you know Theory better than anybody, Pat. You actually had a match with him at WrestleMania. How good is Theory?
Theory's unbelievable. He's incredibly talented. He knows it. He's incredibly attractive. He knows it. He's loved this business since he was a kid.
In fact, it's interesting because you and Theory, oh, look at Madcap picking Theory up onto the shoulders.
Actually beat the name off of that.
So Theory and you could actually win an ESPY together. Because the fact that you, in Theory, and Mr. McMahon were stunned by Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania, one of the final 4 for WWE Moment of the Year at the ESPYs. And look at Madcap somehow able to grab Theory, keep him on his shoulders. How impressive was that? The power of Madcap into the fallaway slam. That was absolutely incredible.
Caught Theory on his back with one leg, basically, because he was off balance. Smooth transition into the throw. Madcap is something to behold.
And again, the fall-away. Look at just the power and then the fall-away slam by Madcap.
It's not just power, it's explosivity. He's explosive.
Bro, although it's sold out already.
He hits the ropes hard. He throws hard. He's an explosive athlete.
A cocky and confident Theory. Chin lock applied to Madcap. What do you think?
Whoa.
Is Theory going to cash in after last man standing?
Bro, Alex, let me find out. Bro, I think she needs that Smackdown, bro.
In Orlando with the WWE Universe. Loving the future of the company.
I mean, Nikita Lyons, man. Boy, I tell you, man.
Last man standing match means they're both.
Boy, I tell you,
so
man.
If you have the Money in the Bank contract, why would that not be a time you cash in? But Theory has done some very dumb things throughout his life. He's really hitting his prime, though. Former United States champion, now Mr. Money in the Bank. Seems like he has a rocket ship attached to that incredibly handsome body.
Also an opportunity to win back the United States title in a match against Lashley at SummerSlam. Could be a very fruitful night for Mr. Theory in 2 weeks.
Orlando's letting Theory know that he does, in fact, suck.
And Madcap driving Theory over the top rope. And Madcap, what potential, what a future he has. Blocks the right hand by Theory.
Madcap's got a 10-pack, and he's got Theory over his shoulder.
And now Theory, they're able to slip out underneath. And a leapfrog and shoulder first into the steel steps. Theory's in control. Can Moss
Big dog says lies, man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't. And, you know. Whew. Man, I can't even finish eating a cinnamon roll because we're talking about Nikita Lyons, bro. Alice, that Nikita Lyons is a real woman, man. Woo. Bro, I can watch her all day, man. Me too. I can watch her all day. All that ass sex. Like, come on. Like, for real. Ooh, wee. Oh. So what's the spoiler from Impact? Do y'all want me to read it? Oh, like Tony Brown says from JD, man, booty meat. Tony Brown, booty meat, man. I hope I see Kiera Hogan tonight on the show on Rampage. I hope we get to see Kiera Hogan. Cause Alice caught in 1080p. All right, Killer Kelly is back. All right. Killer Kelly she just made a return at the Impact tapings after several weeks of vignettes, teasers. Killer Kelly is back. So yeah. Another. How many of y'all watched Killer Kelly perform in the ring? Yeah, Jay Cargill. Oh, I mean, Gigi Dolan. I mean, hey, I don't know how my boy Darby Allin fumbled the bag, man. Athena Bill Nice too. Sky Blue. Come on, Alice. I know you're sipping for Tony Storm too. Juice Robinson, you one lucky boy. I'll tell you, man. And Thunder Rosa, man. Woo! Man, Thunder Rosa too, man. Woo, I'll tell you. And Latina girls are like my main preference. So Thunder Rosa, man. Thunder Rosa. Man, Angela Risk, yeah. Oh, let me tell you about Gail Kim. Seriously. Beautiful. She's beautiful, bro. Gail Kim, woo. She don't age, bro. She don't age. What?
Now with Madcap Theory. Oh, nice drop kick of the Uber Athletic Theory into the cover.
Kelly got some nice loops
and a kick out right now, Pat. We are really watching the future of WWE in these two.
Yeah, she was really good.
Both these dudes have it all. The passion, the charisma, the athletic ability, their toughness. One just so happens to be much more insufferable than the other. And there's a reason why that man with the headlock on the other man has Mr. Money in the Bank.
It's crazy how we talk about women's wrestlers we sent over for.
There's a reason he co-headlined Day 2 of WrestleMania.
Of course, my broadcast colleague Pat McAfee, who going to be also co-headlining SummerSlam in a couple of weeks.
Maybe we shall see. It was an honor to be in there, and I definitely
Grace,
feel that he is incredible at what he does. And somehow, everywhere we go, everybody hates him, and that's because of how damn good he is.
Well, it's also because he tells everybody about it. He's constantly trash-talking, explains to the world how good he is. I mean, he's got an argument, too, right? Youngest United States champion ever. He won the Money in the Bank contract.
Youngest.
Respect him, man. Adam Cole, baby. You lucky, too.
He's something like a phenom around.
Oh, Madcap! What a shoulder tackle! And the explosiveness of Madcap almost knocked Theory out of the ring.
That's what Madcap can do, though. He's like TNT. Dynamite. Boom.
What?
Explosive.
Did Dr. McAfee just say TNT Dynamite? What?
Theory fighting back against Madcap, center of the ring.
Get up on out of here. Chest box.
And Madcap getting the upper hand now on Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Jamie Hayter.
Oh!
Yamparazzo.
It's Madcap.
These guys are lucky, man.
Doesn't he?
They're blessed.
So impressed with both of these young men.
Just smooth with this power too, Madcap.
This man back when he said TNT Dynamite.
Theory ducks underneath though.
Bro, Rebel is a hot milk, bro. I'll tell you.
And Madcap. Oh, what a spine buster! Cover for the win over Theory, and a kick out of 2. These two can go.
Hell, yes they can. Madcap, powerful pickup, drop down spine buster. Almost ending this. Almost making Mr. Money in the Bank walk out of this arena a loser.
What do you think of the Team 14 rating? Well, unfortunately, it's not going back to Team 14 anytime soon. But
Madcap's putting the heat on.
Yeah, but look at how
we gotta wait for a later
try to
day.
pick the leg.
Yeah, big shot.
It's still not going to change the product.
Madcap. Theory right to them. It's just stopped on his leg.
Smart.
Oh! It could be over. Covered now by Theory. Hook of the leg on Madcap at 2.
Incredibly clever. Stomping the boot of the explosive Madcap, picking him up and dropping him. Theory is talented. Theory is Mr. Money in the Bank. Theory is not a fan favorite here.
Yeah, WWE fans all over Theory. Theory looking to put Madcap away. Gonna lay Town down, but Madcap is able to spin out of it. Send Theory over the top rope to the apron. Theory now hanging Madcap up. Look at the quickness and the explosiveness.
Yeah, he did say TNT Dynamite.
That shoulder tackle.
Oh my God! Theory.
Oh yeah, let it break, man. Let it break. Rip and fine too without makeup.
And the intensity of Madcap.
Without makeup, she is ill
I'm
makeup.
not even sure what he just did has a name. Just pure
DMB day.
power.
Meanwhile,
What are WWE's problems?
Crawl away from Madcap out here.
It's that roster. What
Madcap
the
is
hell? Oh, get these spots out of here, bro.
It's
No.
using the Money in the Bank briefcase to the face of Madcap.
No. I said we pinned him in, bro.
Continues the assault.
You gotta get out of here, bro.
Do we can? He's got the golden ticket. 85.
Yeah, look, Brett.
The contract, when it's cashed in, that's in that briefcase, will crown a new champion.
Yeah, but these two are having an epic match.
Theory doesn't care about any of that. He cares about being champion. First United States champion at SummerSlam, and then perhaps becoming the undisputed champion.
He's just a petulant child. Starting to get beat down by Madcap, grabs the suitcase and hits Madcap in the face when it gets DQ'd immediately.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Suitcase
Winner of
brief.
this match as a result of a disqualification, Madcap.
To get here,
No one cares.
Oh, jeez.
And still, Mr. Money in the Bank, and soon to be the new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Theory.
This guy stinks still.
I just said to be an emergency American. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
There's nothing wrong with it. That's your...
Did I just hear that right?
I know a lot of...
Did I just hear you say that you think you are going to be
I'll get more
the
into it
next
when it goes to
undisputed Universal WWE Champion? That's what you said, right? Duh. Yeah, so when you say that, what you're doing is you are disrespecting the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And when you disrespect the bloodline, there are consequences.
Val, did you see that? People are not crapping on TK for not hugging
as a
Keely and
representative
Swerve because they want
of
to tag
the
titles. There's the same
bloodline.
people crapping for hugging Claudio and
As the
Okada.
honorary Oos, I am strongly recommending that you apologize right now. What is this? What are you, the bloodline suck up? I mean, you're out here with one arm. What are you gonna do? Really, what are you gonna do with one arm?
Come on. Well, Theory Sammy may not be able to do anything with one arm, but the rest of the Bloodline might. What a reaction for the tag team champions who held the titles for 361 days.
I've heard of the name. Oh God.
Theory. Into the post goes Mr. Money in the Bank. That was awesome. Get the hell out of here. Well, do you blame Madcap for acting that way?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Jay Uso. He is one half of the undisputed.
Yeah, man, I see her on dark. Yeah.
Champions.
That's your wife, okay?
Jimmy Uso and Angelo Dawkins. And who will be the special guest referee at SummerSlam? We find out live next on Smackdown.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know who my wife is. You already know. Yep, it'll be Montez versus Jay next week. Who's your wife? I mean, yeah. Her name is K-I-N-G Keen Coda. Try to close these blinds. Give Raw their WWE Championship back. Yeah, man. Roman Reigns is now on the show tonight once again. We got 2 weeks till SummerSlam. Roman Reigns cannot show up to work. I don't get it. Jay fine as hell too. Yeah, man. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Back to what I was saying about the ASF, what his comment is. Hey, man, there's really nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with waiting till marriage, but you know, this new generation, man, it's just all, I don't know, man. I feel like it's all a hookup culture this day. You know, if any of you guys in chat, if you guys are out there and you going crazy, man, make sure you wrap up. So yeah. Yeah, people move too fast in relationships now, and you know, yeah. You know, right now I'm just living my life, man. Just living my life. Dude, I'm 18. I'm happy to say I'm a virgin. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I understand. You want to hold your energy for the right woman. You know, you don't want to put all your energy into one woman and then because not every woman got good energy. You know, some women can pass you bad energy. Did you hear about Tristan Thompson? No, I did not. What happened? What did he do now? You know. When is Roman losing both belts? Hopefully Clash at the Castle. Brock Lesnar returns to SmackDown next week. I will not be covering SmackDown and Rampage next week. So yeah. Which WWE woman back then you think is still fine to this day? To me, I think Trish can still get it. Oh, Stacy Keibler, man. Stacy Keibler. Him and Chloe about to have baby number 2. Well, congratulations to him. Would you count Mickie James? Mickie James. You know, Maria Kanellis. Eli Drake in AEW. Hey, at least Brock is back next week. Yeah, once again, I won't be covering the show next week, guys. No. Yeah, man. Oh, Stacy got a lot of Sims, man. She had back in the day, man. She had a lot of, Maria. Oh, yeah, Maria. Maria can get it. Sable, yeah, man. Sable. Yeah. Didn't she cheat on someone to be with Brock Lesnar? Oh, Melina, man. Woo. Have you guys not seen Melina right now, man? Oh. Maria be finding her age with vitamins might get a lucky SOB, man. Bro, when I see Melina at the Royal Rumble making her entrance, bro, and she was just doing those, she did that split. Bro, I literally, bro, just wanted to just. And I think I was live. Yeah, I was live for the Royal Rumble this year. Remember Kelly Exposed on ECW? Anyone? Yeah. We're back on. Kenneth, Michelle, and Kelly were fine too back then, yeah. Hot.
I think you want to be it, so tell us.
I can't get into details, but there have been discussions. Obviously, there have been discussions.
Well, Mr. Heyman's here tonight. I'm surprised you haven't been sucking up to him to try to get the job.
Why are you insulting me like this?
I'm not insulting you.
You're sucking up. I'm not sucking up. He is my business associate.
He said you put your nose so far up his butt.
Stop it. Stop it right there.
Oh, my!
Samoan drop.
Yeah, Sable was with Mark.
So, about this whole bloodline thing,
She's
Sammy.
going here with
Your honorary.
Kelly's sister. Maurice. Yeah,
part of the bloodline.
Maurice,
so, how's Roman Reigns taking
I
the
can't
fact
believe
that
people
you
think Bray Wyatt
promised to
can
win
sing
the
those
Money in the
videos
Bank
on Raw?
contract so you could protect him for a year if he was
How does
champion, yet
Dad-
you didn't win?
how does
So
Boris
what's the
Howard-
biggest
Yeah,
thing
it's
about
the same
that?
thing.
I would go easy.
On TV.
Nice kick.
Here's the song.
I would go easy on the use of the word promise there, okay? Let's back off that. You're pretty loud saying you were going to win.
You did.
Oh! And as you can see, I suffered an injury in the match. Okay, an unforeseen injury. What the Tribal Chief respects more than anything is initiative.
So have you reached out to the Tribal Chief to see what he thinks about you and what you did at Money in the Bank?
We've conferenced, but it's been a minute.
Oh,
Bro, this is perfect. We're not advancing to Smackdown. We're just sipping and talking about women's wrestling.
Dawkins is rolling on
WWE Basis
SmackDown.
Quarters, Ash returning, yeah.
Illegal.
Remember Layla? Remember Caitlyn? Yes. Who else, man? Who else can I think of? Yeah, I accidentally hit that button. I can't calm down talking about fine-ass women. I get excited if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Who else can I think of? Oh, I accidentally spilled coffee on myself. Remember AJ Lee saying talent and beauty is not sexually transmitted? Yeah. Who else? Who in WWE is the most fine women? Fine woman. I want to say Sasha. Yeah, you can say Sasha. Yeah. You can say Sasha. Io Shirai. Well, she's about to leave, but she's still contracted with WWE. So I'll say, Io Shirai. As of right now, Io Shirai. Yeah, beautiful Asian, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no discrimination over here, man. Mandy Rose, Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, Roxy, Nikita Lyons. Would you blame me if I like Sana? Nah, man. I don't blame you. BDE is already simping for her. But what about Thea Hall, man? Thea Hall. Do you think Jamie Hayter is turning babyface? Yeah, I can see that. Well, no, I think she's staying heel. Elektra Lopez, fine. Cora Jade, me and her are the same age, born in the same year. Yeah. Thea Hall, you probably don't know her because you don't watch NXT, and I don't blame you. But yeah. Thea Hall, she's very new to the NXT women's division. I haven't seen her wrestle yet, but she's been filming these segments with Chase U and Andre Chase and Buddy Hayward. So yeah.
He knows what goes on all the time.
Does he even know you exist?
Oh my God.
Oh! Look at this, Dawkins cover. Dawkins cover for the win. Hook of the leg on Jimmy. Kick it 2.5.
Look at that resilience. Roman Reigns sees everything. He saw that neck breaker, and he saw the resilience that Jimmy Uso just displayed there as well.
So did you wear the sling on your arm tonight because you thought maybe Roman Reigns would be here, so you might get some pity from him?
Michael, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with you.
To Neil Dashwood.
Because that's the rumor going around.
Journalism? This is junk. This is junk journalism, what you're doing.
Oh, Jimmy running.
Bad officiating. My boys, the Usos, keep getting victimized by bad officiating.
And meanwhile, Dawkins, there's no official. All the officials been knocked down. Dawkins has his matchup won.
Oh my God, Selena Vega, bro. Selena Vega.
That was a 6 or 7. Well, I mean, no.
Oh, super kick. Yeah. Cover now by Jimmy. Official still down. So Jimmy should have won this match.
Let's wake up for the love of God. Charles took a pretty big shot there. Oh, yeah, convenient timing, I would say. I'm starting to think they might have it up.
Tired, yeah, tired.
Jimmy trying to wake Charles up. Meanwhile, Dawkins is back to his feet.
Watch out.
And look out. Up the sky high. Is it enough to put him away? Shoulders down again. Charles is coming through. Here's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Wait a minute.
Shoulders up.
Wait a minute.
Shoulder is up.
Sammy, I think you're right.
Shoulders up. That didn't count.
David Richards and Bully Ray were lucky to have those 2 women.
I actually think you're
Man, Bully Ray fought with the bag, man.
His shoulder was not.
Well, not always.
Smash both, so I know you will
His
too.
shoulder was down.
Yeah, you're all clustered out here.
I love how we're talking about women and not paying attention to SmackDown.
We need to ensure SummerSlam
So the Usos lost again? Yeah.
Get the job done. This does seem to be a bit alarming. Now there's 2 shoulders up, but 3 counts.
in this particular rivalry.
I know people. Well, let's not jump at conclusions, but I do believe as you see Charles get knocked down, I do believe the camera angle we saw on stream was pretty definitive of what happened.
No. Watch this.
Well, first off, Dawkins had the win right there.
By a six
Dawkins
count
already
here.
held the match won.
Oh, he
And now look at this. Up the sky high.
Look at that. Look at that right arm.
Bullet Ray and Bill are divorced now.
Come on, it's way up right.
Oh, I didn't even know they were married. I thought they were just boyfriend and girlfriend.
This is the definitive look there.
Y'all some freaks. She's sitting on people. I think David and Angelina are still together.
Scapula is raised.
I've seen the NFL refs mess some things up, but this is too much right now.
I'm going to make a bold statement. I think I should be the ref. I think I should be the ref at SummerSlam. I'm just going to come right out and say it.
There it is, Sammy. Look at the shoulder. The shoulder's clearly up. I mean, we saw that right when it happened.
Well, I did not know both of them were married.
Look, I have a history of shoulder injuries. I know a lot about shoulders. That scapula is about a foot off the ground, okay? I'm just going to come right out and say it. I've been trying to be secretive about it. I think I should be the ref.
Gentlemen, please, before this gets out of hand.
Here we go.
Listen, I understand, Angelo Montez, you're upset about how things went down at Money in the Bank. And tonight, the Usos are the one that are upset. Believe me, I understand that as an athlete, there's nothing worse than losing due to a questionable call, which highlights exactly why we need a special guest referee at SummerSlam.
Thank you. Yes, we do.
Gentlemen, I'm out here to let you know that I have officially found the perfect man for the job.
Make it official, Adam.
Top one towards you.
Double J! Jeff Jarrett! Put the spotlight on me, baby. Double J's ready. Ain't I great? Double J is the ultimate entertainer. Everybody's here to see Double J, the world's greatest singer, the world's greatest entertainer. It's a WWE Hall of Famer and six-time Intercontinental Champion. And now the world's greatest wrestler, Jarrett with the guitar.
Oh! Double J, Jeff Jarrett, man.
Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett?
Yes.
Senior Vice President?
Yeah, SummerSlam's going to be in Tennessee, and I think...
You have to deal with this because look at this. There's three products for the use of a brawl here in Smackdown. They're going to face each other 2 weeks away at SummerSlam.
It should be me.
Tomorrow.
No, it's not me. It's J-double-F.
Yeah, he's from Tennessee.
Yes, Jeff Jarrett's going to be the guy in between these four.
Yeah, good luck because it's taken at least 4 officials here. This is a huge mistake.
Yeah, he's from Tennessee, so
I would call it right down the middle.
that's the only logical reason I can think of.
Look at this. Jarrett is going to be the special guest rep. Nobody thought it would be Jeff Jarrett. There wasn't one person that woke up this morning and thought Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, man. Oh, let me go on Jay's Twitter,
and
man.
here we are, 15 days out from SummerSlam in Nashville. And J-double-F.
Yeah, that was a letdown.
Double T is the special guest ref ER.
Reconsider, Adam, reconsider.
These boys gonna beat the hell out of each other.
It should be Sami Zayn.
Jarrett's gonna
Reconsider
be
this.
This is a...
One at a time in Nashville.
You already did that, man.
Oh, God.
This show sucked, honestly, man. This show sucked. Man, this show sucked, bro. Like, bro, what? Yeah, I'll be there for SummerSlam. There'll be a vlog for it. Ooh, my boy Shohei Ohtani. I hope he's pitching this Friday when I see him play against the Braves. Because the Braves are killing it right now, man. My boy Michael Harris, man. Matt Olson. I'm not a Braves fan, by the way, but so yeah, man. Yeah, this show sucked. This show absolutely sucked. What is up, 205 C-Dub? How you been, bro? I'm been good, my bro. How about you, my man? Good to see you on the stream. Yeah, let's go. Let's watch Rampage. AEW. What baseball fan are you? I am a Houston Astros fan. Go Astros. But I own a Braves jersey because it looks cool. All right, Donzel, you have a good night, my man. Let's continue to be some freaks and talk about Sexy Gibby's huge smash. Well, maybe we don't have to talk about on Rampage because Rampage is the better show. Being good. Can't believe Jarrett's going to be a special guest referee, man. Yeah, man, that was just disappointment, man. That was just, SummerSlam, man, they got 2 weeks to build towards this show, and they ain't even trying, man. They ain't even trying, bro. Oh, crap. I'm typing in the wrong goddamn thing, bro. I'm jumping like a Bentley coupe cause it look like a Wraith. This nigga think I'm rapping, I'ma let this chopper sing. I'm shoot shit with my dogs, you can call me Max Payne. Cartier frames, since I feel like that. Who is this little nigga with this icy ass chain? Bought all them rats today. I 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 might go cop that Bentley cause it look like a Wraith. Time for Rampage. Yeah. Julia Hart looking beautiful with the black eye on her. Yeah, I agree, man.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to AEW Rampage.
Well, welcome to the Better Pro Wrestling Show on Friday night.
Episode of Rampage plus the first ever Rampage Fyter Fest, and we are starting things out with a bang. Dark Order versus the Kings of the Black Throne, Tony.
On Wednesday at Dynamite, Silver and Reynolds told me that they wanted to get in the ring with Malachi Black and Brody King because of what happened to their friend, Hangman Adam Page, at Royal Rampage. So it's our opening match. It's going to be a great one.
And still to come here tonight, we will hear from the Gun Club about why they turned their backs on the Acclaimed, and Athena and Chris Statlander in tag team action, plus our main event. Andrade El Idolo has used his contract on Private Party and set them against the Lucha Brothers. The Lucha Brothers furious over the fact that La Facción Ingobernable has stolen both the mask of Penta and Rey Fenix. Anytime Private Party and Lucha Brothers are in the ring,
torch is over, man.
It's going to be an action-packed affair. Cover here too.
Back in WWE, yeah.
Displayed chain wrestling here.
Malachi Black.
We got the House of Black versus representing the House of Black. Malachi Black.
You look at Julia Hart on the floor. Jimmy said she's going to be a big star here. She's definitely had an attitude change, a physical change, and a positioning change.
How you doing, my man?
As one of the premier members of the
Dark Order, we got Alex
to be more comfortable.
Oh, kitchen sink.
And when you're comfortable in your role, you're cool.
Final press covered by Malachi Black. You want to talk about changes? What about the main event of Dynamite 2 nights ago? The AEW World Tag Team Championship changing hands. Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland defeating the Young Bucks, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Ricky Starks to claim the title.
That's a big surprise to me.
Hey, man,
that was coming. I really thought the Bucks would retain. And I really think that, I don't know.
And Jessica McKay, man.
But I really think that it was a surprise. But man, I think they're going to be great champions.
Ooh, Brody King was throwing a massive chop at Reynolds, but Reynolds able to avoid it, and now
Hungy wants the tag.
Hungy.
Meatman John Silver walking right up.
He wants a sandwich.
He wants Brody King. He wants the best that Brody has to offer.
Yeah, Brody's not going to be intimidated at all by the big ham bones of his. Brody King's a load.
But don't forget, too, John Silver, when he gives up in height, he has a lot of power. He's a power lifter, lifting amazing amounts of weight. So he's not intimidated in the least by this very intimidating Brody King.
What about also on Dynamite, the message from the House of Black to Darby Allin? They saw Darby as patronizing Brody King after King challenged Jon Moxley. And the House of Black not taking that lightly, following Darby to a promotional event, attacking him.
In the middle of the signing.
Yeah.
That was cheap.
Like a common street thug. Look at that, Hungy knocked him down.
But Brody King comes right back and levels John Silver.
Big man that's athletic can make you money, I was always told.
Senton attempted
And now Silver, the PK.
Nice kick.
Ooh, and Brody King was crumbling there, but now kicks out barely at one.
I would say Brody King's probably very surprised at the fact that he's on his back right now with Johnny Hungy. He underestimated this guy.
Stereo kicks by the Dark Order to Silver and Reynolds. Now double hip toss. Catch Malachi and turn him down.
That teamwork, they are a great team. I've said it before. Up to number 4 in the rankings.
And now, combination offense from Silver and Reynolds sends Brody King spilling the outside.
They got the ring. Hey, you know, this is a night 2 of Fyter Fest, guys.
Look out.
Tope.
Oh no, Brody King caught him.
Oh, no.
Oh, Brody King would have chosen to Alice Reynolds on the apron.
And our opening contest here on the second night of Fyter Fest continues in picture-in-picture for the next 90 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
It's family business, and we've survived.
I might go get a Billy Coop cause it look like a Wraith. Nigga come my way. This nigga think I'm rapping. I'm gonna let the chopper sing. I'm shoot shit with my dog. You can call me Max Payne. Call their friend, bitch. I feel like. Who is this little nigga with this icy ass chain? Bought all them rats today. I bought all them rats today. I bought all them rats today. I bought all them rats today. Bro, get these set spots out of here. It's really getting on my nerves. You think I'm rapping? I'm gonna make this chopper sing. I'm here with my dog. You can call me Max Payne. I want that HBO Max deal to be done. I need ad-free AEW shows. Bought out them bands today. I bought out my bands today. I bought out them bands today. I bought out them bands today. Man, I really want to play that song on YouTube, but I don't want to get copyrighted, man. I love Key Glock.
Rampage Fyter Fest, night 2. The Kings of the Black Throne trying to take on the Dark Order.
Bro, it is night 1 of...
It's
still technically night 1 of Fyter Fest. Why are you calling it night 2?
Underrated because of his look and because of his character, but he's a very, very good technical champion.
Well, but Reynolds able to avoid the kick, the running kick attempt by Malachi Black. Malachi!
Oh, Hungy!
And he's got great flexibility as well. Johnny Hungy comes in.
Hey,
good move. Friendly fire there for the Kings of the Black Throne. John Silver. Now the back elbow. He cracked Malachi across the jaw with an uppercut.
Hungy's so fast on the attack.
Yeah, 3 steps. He's at full speed. And what a collision.
Once again, there's a lot of power behind those blows.
Now,
a lot of strength.
Silver. The cover, the far leg hook. Malachi able to kick out.
Johnny Hungy is one of the most popular competitors in all of professional wrestling, and especially here in AEW.
A couple of great moves. I don't know if you made a tag too quick or not. You know, we mentioned this is night 2 of Fyter Fest. You know what night 3 means, don't you?
What does it mean, Shivani? You smart ass.
Well, it means Eddie Kingston says he's going to taste some blood.
Yeah.
Barbed wire everywhere.
Like you said, barbed wire everywhere. Kingston versus the Painmaker. We're not taking this lightly. I'm not taking this lightly. We've never seen this match before, ever, in professional wrestling history, so we're very excited. When I say we, I mean me and the Painmaker.
Oh! Malachi Black goes through the legs of his partner. Reynolds with a chance. Oh, the lariat just devastated.
His neck, right over his body.
How do you recover?
Whoa, but Reynolds, tenacious.
There's a lot of guts here, ex-counter. That's what that was.
Oh, nice.
Hungy just said...
Oh, Josh Evans shows Malachi Black into the guardrails.
The moonsault and sends Malachi Black
Brody
into
King
the barricade.
sets up Alice Reynolds, looks like a
duck.
No.
Saves his partner.
Brody King was looking for the Gonzo bomb on Alex Reynolds.
Here comes great teamwork. We've seen it before from these two.
I love their double team.
Oh, it's time for Reynolds.
Kinetic offense.
Suplex from Silver. Can't get him up. Brody King's too big.
Watch out, Hungy.
The boot to the jaw, the enziguri.
There it is.
Here we go.
He got him. Oh, Silver got Brody King with a suplex.
The jackknife.
1, 2. Oh, Malachi Black sacrificing his own.
Somehow cleared 3/4 of the ring to break up the pin.
Breaks up the pin, sacrifices his own partner by dropping him.
Predicament. Now Silver, though, in the ring, he's looking for the spin doctor on Malachi.
Oh, Black Mass.
Fucked up. Young Johnny Honey Flesh.
And now
snubbed.
Malachi Black sends him in.
Oh, nice finisher by Burger King. 1, 2, 3. Very enjoyable match. First time they had.
Of the Black Throne.
Even Elvis is excited.
Well, the Kings of the Black Throne walked into Rampage here tonight. An unseated,
very enjoyable match to start Rampage.
Tag team in All Elite Wrestling. Let's take a look at it again. The end of the night for Alex Reynolds, Dante's Inferno, courtesy of Brody King, getting the Kings of the Black Throne the victory. Just another in a series of dominant performances by Malachi Black and Brody King.
Oh! Nice!
Darby Allin leaping
Oh, Darby Allin's crazy, man.
tunnel.
Another death-defying lead by Darby Allin.
Once again, it will be Darby Allin versus Brody King this coming Wednesday on Dynamite.
No one knows what the hell just happened.
Here comes Sting.
Watch out, it's Sting! It's Sting! And Darby takes out...
Oh, Darby takes out Brody King.
He's on top of him like a
The big man
pit bull.
still on his feet.
Sting face to face. Sting is with Malachi. Sting and Malachi.
Oh, Sting and Malachi Black coming face to face.
First move. This is a chess match. Oh my God. Brody and Darby are fighting up through the crowd.
Yeah, Brody and Darby still fighting through the crowd. We be live on the 23rd. What is that? Ring of Honor? Yeah, I would.
Here between the icon and the architect of the House of Black. Yeah, neither man backing down here, eyeing each other as they start to walk away. Whoa, wait a minute. Sting's not done. Tune him up, Stinger. Tune him up. Neither man willing to give the other the satisfaction of the first move. What a way to kick off Rampage Fyter Fest here on TNT. And right now, let's hear this from the Redeemer.
God, please.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Did you make a deal with the devil to stop me? Because ever since I left, I can feel these claws in my back pulling me down. Something is closing in around me and I feel time is running out. Should I let the pagans take me?
I might have to close the chat, bro.
Or should I rip off their heads and tear up their spines? Is what I don't know anymore. All I know is the darker it gets, the clearer I see you. So I ask you again, did you send the House of Black to destroy the Redeemer? Or to recruit me?
I was about to say, bro, I was this close to wanting to close the chat, and I didn't want to do it. Yeah, man, these freaking bots, bro. You two gotta do something about that, man. Yeah. Very enjoyable. Bot alert. Yep, Austin. Don't tell me you're not one of these bots, Austin. Yeah. I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, just making sure, man. Just making sure. You're not a bot. You're 15. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, man. Man, Malachi Black and that Sting face off. Yeah, and then it looks like Miro is gonna be feuding with Malachi Black pretty soon. So I can't wait for that, man. It looks like hopefully this leads to Madcap Black's booking starting to pick up, man. I got a gut feeling Madcap Black's booking is picking up, and yeah, man. Man. Man, Madcap Black managed to be darker. That's huge from. Yeah, when he gets in the ring with Malachi needs to win. Man, it would have been huge if Andrade beat Darby in that coffin match. But they gave it to the wrong guy. And now that Andrade is with Roosh, things should start picking up. Yeah, y'all can. Woo! After this, I am going to lay down. I might even fall asleep after this stream. Because I've been up since 5:30 a.m. Tomorrow I get to sleep in. And then Sunday I go right back to being back up at 4:30. Ugh. Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed it.
Here on the 50th edition of AEW Rampage, and earlier this week at Dynamite, we kicked off Fyter Fest with a bang. Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee crowned new AEW World Tag Team Champions, outlasting the Young Bucks. Powerhouse Hobbs and Brittany Starks, and the championship matches continue here tonight. Lee Moriarty looks to dethrone Jonathan Gresham for the Ring of Honor World Championship, and Moriarty is especially motivated after what happened 1 week ago here on Rampage.
This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, being accompanied by Matt Sydal, wrestling out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 195 pounds, Lee Moriarty.
This is what you're already facing. They're going to see it next week at the 45.
I'm so excited to call this match, but I'm also confused because the champion has not been returning my phone calls since this turn. I want to see what he presents to us tonight.
I wouldn't return your phone calls either.
Well, I don't have the number and I don't want yours.
Quit blowing up the DMs. Look at this guy coming out here. Tully Blanchard. That snake.
Well, I can agree with you on that.
His opponent is representing Tully Blanchard Enterprises, wrestling out of Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 205 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor World Champion, the Foundation, Jonathan Gresham.
You know, normally at this time I would talk about how Jonathan Gresham holds the foundation down, how he represents the very foundation of professional wrestling, holding the rules together. But last week, he destroyed all of that and walked away from it. So I don't know how to present him to you. All I can do is watch and tell you that he is the best technical wrestler in the world.
And you're in for it. A large rushing out that pump.
You saw the other members of Tully Blanchard Enterprises walking down to the ring with Gresham. You saw the Machine Brian Cage, the Gates of Agony, Khan, and Toa Leona. And now, because this is a Ring of Honor World Championship match, the Code of Honor is observed.
Still adheres to the Code of Honor.
It's taking down Jonathan Gresham
to your face.
Double leg takedown by Lee Moriarty, still angry after the betrayal of Jonathan Gresham last Friday night.
Now, let me tell you what just happened there. When Lee Moriarty took Gresham down and started pounding to him, Gresham was the pure champion for a long time, over 12 defenses where you couldn't strike in the face. Gresham does not have a strong chin. I will admit that to you. He's the greatest wrestler, but his chin is not the strongest.
Soba to the midsection, stops Gresham in his chance, the knee, and you see
Point taken right there.
Yeah.
Gresham crumble.
And he's not used to being
Yeah, I've
struck
seen
in the
John
chin.
Gresham be like
Once
Adam
again,
Cole.
he
He's just
betrayed
tall.
Lee Moriarty as his close confidant and friend. This is what you get, Gresham. You're going to turn your back on your friend. There's going to be some vengeance going on here.
I almost feel like him stepping into the lion's den like this right here. He needed somebody like Tully Blanchard's Enterprises on his side.
Well, this is a great opportunity for the Ring of Honor brand here on national television.
If you know Death Before Dishonor, we saw that's coming up on July 23rd.
Mark that down,
So
folks.
you get a taste of it right here in Rampage.
No, I'm 5'10".
in an AEW ring.
I am 5'10".
And who will walk into Death Before Dishonor on Saturday, July 23rd as the Ring of Honor World Champion? Will it be Lee Moriarty or will it be Jonathan Gresham? Moriarty wrestling like a man possessed here.
So this pay-per-view will be on Saturday, July 23rd.
And Gresham, the boot to the midsection on Moriarty.
He almost put him in so many years in professional wrestling. Gresham has studied under so many styles. And so he can bench you and he can rush you, then he picks a body part and just starts taking it apart.
Jonathan Gresham, the 35th Ring of Honor World Champion. Former World Champions include CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and AEW's latest addition, Roosh. And Gresham became champion last December, defeating Jay Lethal for the vacant championship at Final Battle 2021, and has held that title, defending it 16 times since.
You know why I was never the ROH champion, Excalibur?
Why is that, Chris?
Because I never wrestled there, that's why.
He actually unified the... That's what I'm talking about. Things that are uncharacteristic with our champion.
And Matt Seidel is livid at ringside. Showed him where the horse bit him.
And the referee's back is turning. Gresham now concentrating his attack on the arm of Lee Moriarty.
This is one thing that makes him so dangerous. He can sit there like a methodical juggernaut and find a body part and just start picking apart at it. He'll distract you with other body parts. He knows exactly what he's doing in there with his game plans.
Remember, still to come here tonight, Private Party versus the Lucha Brothers in our main event. Andrade El Idolo with the leverage on Private Party, sending them to do the dirty work of Facción Ingobernable, and the Lucha Brothers furious over the fact that Roosh has come in and stolen not only the mask of Penta Oscuro, but Rey Fenix, our main event, poised to be a powder keg coming up here tonight.
That sounds good.
Jonathan Gresham slowing the tempo down, and Caprice talked about the technical prowess of Gresham. Moriarty's no slouch, but Gresham with the advantage on the mat as he picks the ankle.
Absolutely, how he went to the wrist, picked the ankle, and get right to the head.
Floating right over there. Look at all of this. Another great display of technical wrestling going on here.
This Ring of Honor World Championship match will continue in picture-in-picture. Jonathan Gresham looks to defend against Lee Moriarty.
We be talking money. Lee Moriarty is very underrated, in my opinion. I can see him becoming mid-card champ in the future, not much as a world champ, though, unless in ROH. Yeah, in AEW, I really only see him as TNT champion at best. Ring of Honor, yeah, I can see him becoming a world champion. So, yeah. You know what's funny? Ankle and Cole are from the same state as me, but Willie Udo's from Philly. So Philly represented. Oh yeah, man. For sure. Philadelphia represent, man. So yeah. Yeah, Lee Moriarty, man, you know, underrated guy. You know. He's been in the ring with Bryan Danielson. He's been in the ring with CM Punk. He's been in the ring with Moxley, I believe. So, yeah. But like I said, TNT champion at best, but in ROH, I can see him becoming a world champion. But I think Moriarty is only in his 20s. Wasn't Lee Moriarty NXT North American champion? No, I don't think he was. Lee Moriarty, did he ever go to WWE? Yeah. And Lee Moriarty is only 27 years old, so. So yeah. More tapings. Oh, Kelly attacked someone else again? No, the only black North American champions in NXT I know are Leon Ruffin, Swerve Scott, and Carmelo Hayes. Yeah. Oh, Rampage back from commercial break. Once again, Jonathan Gresham versus Lee Moriarty for the ROH World Championship. Bro, I'm hitting the buttons and like nothing is coming up. I don't know why. What's going on?
Look at this.
Pay double for it. So speaking of paying double, looks like Gresham's paying for his work as Moriarty comes back on him right here, right now.
Yeah, Lee Moriarty relying on that Tiger style, all caps, no spaces, as he takes the fight to the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Nice hook on there with the shoulder, then on the back of his head. He's back on fire. Tiger style initiated.
Gresham was planted, and now Moriarty, the knee strikes. You notice how he's controlling the head of Gresham, keeping him off balance with those knee strikes. But Gresham
back to that wrist and that arm again.
Couldn't get him up with that arm. In so much trouble.
Trip attempted by Moriarty.
Oh!
Turn him inside out with a drop, and he's going to try it again. And he gets it with the bridge and line. Champion in trouble. Two count.
Oh, Gresham kicked out.
So close.
Lee Moriarty using that Tiger Mask inspired suplex to come within a heartbeat of becoming new Ring of Honor World Champion.
Great bridge on that suplex as well.
I tell you, when you look at Ring of Honor, you're looking at the sport of professional wrestling. These guys are bringing out the technique that people need to see in professional wrestling, the things that they have mastered. And this is when you put it together and it becomes the greatest show on earth.
Gresham once again controlling the wrist of Moriarty. Now looking for the waist lock. Moriarty transitions out. Gresham goes behind.
There you go. Back to it.
Nice wrestling.
Very much so, Jim. I'm very impressed by these two.
Crucifix cover.
They're smooth. They're not herky-jerky. They got some continuity to them.
Whoa, look at this. Moriarty. 1, 2, no.
Interesting enough, when Gresham was Imperial Champion, he won all his 12 defenses by different moves. He didn't use the same move to pin him. He has different finishes for each move.
Oh, Moriarty pissed off.
Oh,
Gresham pissed out.
I wouldn't wrestle about like this. It's not my style, but I'm very impressed by these two right now. Everything means something.
The stomp in the octopus.
Yeah, that's his octopus stretch right here. He's finished so many guys with that. Very mature for you to admit that, Jericho. I really appreciate that.
Look at this. Moriarty's in trouble. He's forced to tap out.
Wow. That's our champion.
Very solid time to finish with Gresham. Very solid match.
It's still Ring of Honor World Champion, Jonathan Gresham.
Now we know that Jonathan Gresham will walk into Death Before Dishonor Saturday, July 23rd on pay-per-view as the reigning Ring of Honor World Champion and now our colleague, Tony Schiavone, is going to try to get a word with not only Jonathan Gresham, but Tully Blanchard as well.
All right, he is still the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jonathan Gresham. And now you go into Death Before Dishonor as still the World Champion, a belt I know that you won 8 months ago.
Yes, Schiavone, yes. Did you see that win tonight, though?
It was tremendous, it really was.
You hear that, people? This man is a true fan of this great sport. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna see my face on TNT, on AEW, every week from now on. Why? That's because I'm gonna come down this ring, I'm gonna outclass and out-wrestle all of your favorites. Why? Because I'm the best hole-for-hole wrestler in the world, damn it! Tully,
You know, Jonathan, you did a fabulous job tonight. What you saw tonight was a textbook class of scientific wrestling. And Jonathan Gresham is the best today and maybe forever.
Hey, what? What's going on?
Well, you certainly can't have a conversation about the best technical wrestlers in the world without including this man, Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio, who made Ring of Honor his home for quite a period of time, but never has in his career held a world championship, or maybe setting his sights on the Ring of Honor World Championship. Well, speaking of the Ring of Honor World Championship, former champion Christopher Daniels had this to say, impassioned words for Jay Lethal.
You know, as someone who's wrestled Samoa Joe countless times in his career, I have to applaud you, Jay Lethal, Sanjay, Satnam, because the best time to talk tough about how you're going to beat up Samoa Joe is when he's not in the building, not even in the same state. But I can also tell you, as one of his best friends for over 20 years, when he finally gets his hands on you, Jay, he's going to teach you one more lesson, and that's how to get choked out at Death Before Dishonor. But if you keep putting his name in your mouth before then, maybe I'll slap it out of your mouth.
How about that for the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels, one of the greats ever in ROH, with a warning to Jay.
Yeah, I think Claudio should go on Gresham. They do the match at Death Before Dishonor. I think he should go on. And I think you give Claudio the world champion.
To this tag team match.
Yes, I finally went a night without saying his WWE.
Women that have had a problem, a very serious problem with Jade Cargill. And
you don't already sanitize with Chris Hero? Yeah.
Christian is trying to score you a Bandits t-shirt.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, the fallen goddess, Athena.
They don't make them big enough for me. I got so much muscle on me, Jim.
Fallen goddess Athena and Chris Statlander make for a very formidable tag team, Tony.
Well, yeah, I think Claudio should be the guy.
The baddies, they are having their problems with Jade Cargill, with having her problems. And maybe a little bit with Stokely. I'm not sure he mentioned that, but obviously with Layla Gray.
Has Athena versus on Dynamite yet? Nope.
There's a little dissension there, but I think they're all unified.
It's really like,
Athena and Statlander. Well, there you see Layla Gray.
Look at all the baddies there.
Renegades. How about the Renegades? Look at them. I'm telling you, these twins are trouble. You never know which one's in the ring. You never know which one is which. They'll do a little switcheroo.
Oh, good start. But Statlander and Athena, stereo drop kicks to the
yeah, it's kind of like really.
Now uppercut in the corner by Statlander.
Like,
Athena with a shot.
Like,
and
you want to see Athena, she got on Rampage, bro. Like, why is she not on Dynamite Wrestling?
She didn't mess around in Athena.
Potato right to the jaw.
Oh, it's the Renegade Twins. Who doing
that? The Renegade Twins.
If you saw earlier when Athena came to the ring with those wings, she made those wings herself. Did you know that?
Wait a second. Statlander.
You know what?
On those
all right. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Teamwork. Jeez. Another.
Actually, I'm gonna read this.
And now the bell finally rung as Athena.
Hadn't even started yet.
It's about King
Cody.
Cody.
To the side of the head and Athena
Absolutely Renegade Twins. Yeah, I agree.
An accordion there, gentlemen. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, Charlotte's in trouble here.
Athena's on a mission here. She's wanting to destroy and dismantle this poor renegade.
Athena up to the top, and she's looking for the oath.
Damn.
Right on target.
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all she wrote for the renegade.
Good night, nurse.
Absolutely.
I thought this was
I think the reason Jade Cargill is so worried, and look, Layla Gray up on the ropes. I think the reason why Jade Cargill is so worried is because either Athena or Chris Stanlander could stop the winning streak of Jade Cargill, could take the TBS.
It's like they didn't even break a sweat out there. Like,
in a tough position here right now.
Man, come on, man. Don't do my girl Layla Gray like that, man.
Literally with the soup bones that Athena's been throwing all match.
I think you got to give Layla Gray a little credit for jumping in the ring here.
Well, yeah, credit kind of stupid too. Look what's going to happen to her now. Uh-oh.
Layla Gray was trying to cement her position in the baddies.
Good call.
Here's Kiera Hogan and the TBS champion, Jade Cargill.
Look out. Stokely warned about this on Dynamite that they would be watching, and here they are.
What's going on
So
here?
Angela
Athena
Risk.
finds herself in a tough position.
I don't know why we booked
You
this
saw
match.
Kiera Hogan kicking at that knee, that
This is not what we
taped
booked
and
for Wednesday.
braced knee of Chris Statlander.
Look at her, look, Jay looks like a superhero out there in this outfit she's got on.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah, I won't go for
Catch it. Watch her run to the ring. She sprinted to the ring.
Obviously, one
Great
has to do
agility.
the other.
It's a little breathtaking. To be frank about it.
I don't know.
A great manager in Stokely.
Stokely Hathaway seems to be sold on Layla Gray joining up with the baddies. But it appears that the jury is still out for the undefeated TBS champion, the dominant Jade Cargill. I guess we know who calls the shots. What's still to come tonight, our main event. Private Party, the Lucha Brothers collide in tag team action. But coming up next, we will hear from the Gun Club about what they did to the Acclaimed.
I don't know why. I legit don't know why.
Bunch of known associates who are scumbags.
Cronies. How do you see everything you have on them?
I honestly think they should have booked Athena versus Chris Statlander in a #1 contenders match for Jade Cargill's TBS championship. I just don't know. Why would you book it? It was just gonna end that quick. I just don't get it. I'm gonna. This is not what we need for the women's division, bro. All right. So this is from one of. I'm gonna read. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna read it. Okay. This is about. Yes, I seen Kiera Hogan. Yes, Jade Cargill looks like a diva built by. How's Dakota? I don't. This is what I'm getting. So this is from. Oh my god, it went way too quick. Okay. So I guess Sean Ross Sapp. Now it hasn't came out yet, but he did a. Y'all know how Sean Ross Sapp does his live Q&As on his channel and all that stuff. So. This is it. So King Coda has her own Discord. So yeah. So one of her fans was listening to Sean Ross Sapp doing a live Q&A. And one of her fans tweeted out, Sean Ross Sapp is doing his live Q&A right now. This was earlier today. Says, Tony Khan and Dakota Kai have talked. I pray to God this offer to Impact comes through. Should say, this is from another person. For people who haven't heard what Sean Ross Sapp said, he said that her and TK have been introduced and that some people in AEW thought she'd be coming in. But as a couple of weeks ago, no deal had been done. He also said later that he'd be shocked if Impact didn't make her an offer. I legit don't want to see this woman I want the best for this woman. I want the best for this woman. I don't want her going to AEW because women are fighting for TV time. You only got 3 hours of television to fill, and the hype for Athena already died. It already died down. So if you're bringing King Coda in, what are you going to do with her? You're going to pair her up with Anna Jay? Because it seems like if the women get TV time in AEW, it seems like the women has to be paired up with another woman. You already seen it with Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm. We're seeing it with Athena and Chris Statlander. We're seeing it with Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter. We're seeing it with Nyla Rose and Marina Shafir. We're seeing it with we saw it with Mercedes Martinez and Serena Deeb. Then they broke up, but they're now solos. But yeah, it seems like if you want TV time, you have to fight for. You have to fight for air. You have to be paired with someone to get airtime.
Listen, let me ask you something. You've been in AEW for how long?
About a year now.
You wrestled CM Punk, right? You wrestled Bryan Danielson.
Yep.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Don't you think you should be doing more? Because I think you should be doing more. There's a big opportunity coming your way, man. But let's call a spade a spade. What is Matt Sydal gonna do for you?
Oh, well, Stokely, the first thing I'm going to do is take this card, rip it up, and tell you to sell it somewhere else. Lee doesn't need you because I've got an opportunity of a lifetime for him. Let's take a hike. Dude, you just, please, let's not entertain that for even a second because I've got the opportunity of a lifetime for you next week on Rampage because I'm sick of these guys cheating in matches. I want you to face somebody who wrestles with heart, somebody who has the true spirit of pro wrestling. Next week on Rampage, it's going to be you versus Inhuman, Dante Martin.
And it's peace, love, and pro wrestling.
I mean,
all right, with Billy
no deal has been made.
Austin and Colton.
This is coming from a Sean Ross South live
wondering
Q&A.
now what is going on
And one of King Coda's fan
between
pages
the
posted
Gun
it,
Club
and I'm just
and
reading
the
what's
Acclaimed.
going on, what the fans said. So no deal has been made.
Tony, I get it. Everybody's
and
upset.
push this woman up.
I'm upset.
Because I want to see her
Everybody
use her
loves
full
the
potential.
Acclaim.
AEW is not using.
I love the Acclaim.
Guys, AEW is not using their women to their full potential.
I mean, I treated them
Nobody
just like
has
they were
to
my
use
own
their
kids.
full potential.
Matter of fact, I
In
treated them
AEW
better
for the
than I
women's
treat my own kids. But there just comes a time when Daddy Ass has to drop the hammer.
Daddy ass.
Here they come.
Billy Gunn is
And like, many people in the chat can agree.
Drop the mic.
Drop some rides.
Nobody's being used to their full potential in the women's division.
Yo.
Bowens and Caster. Not here to rap, not here to talk. They are here to fight. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I've already talked to them. Hold on. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I know how we can settle this. Very simple. I know everybody in this building wants to see this one last time, and then we can go our own separate ways. Scissor me, daddy ass. Oh,
Daddy Van right on the jaw. Daddy ass lands right on his ass.
And now Caster and Bowens going to work on Austin and Colton Gunn.
With explosive offense, boom right in the face. Making short work of the Gun Club. Yo! Here it is. Listen. Yo! Listen! Billy Gunn, you ain't nothing but an asshole. Hey, you so big, but you hung like a tadpole. Ouch.
Thank you, Primo Primo Cologne.
Yo, and ass boys more like Dumb and Dumber. Come back and fight us, you broke mother.
Whoa. Oh. Let's be honest. Who wants to go to a company where you wrestle every 3 weeks? And you're
If
not
you
supposed
want
to
to see the Acclaimed beat down the Gun Club in a match, right now, let me hear you say yes, boy. Let me hear you say yes, boy. Hey, you guys want the match right now? Savannah, you want the match right now? No.
Saw that coming.
Yep. Gun Club telling the Acclaimed not to.
Yeah, AEW Steamers can get road dog.
They're going to get their comeuppance one of these days.
Obviously, they're not going to bring him in as a wrestler. They'll bring him in as a producer, probably.
Here on AEW Dynamite, our main event, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, is standing by with the Lucha Brothers at Private Party.
Thanks, guys. Andrade, you chose Private Party to represent you against the Lucha Brothers. Why?
Mark, I am busy. I'm busy, man. So this idea is my assistant Jose. I believe in Private Party. Hey, no interrupt me.
Whoa. I tried calling you. I tried texting you on WhatsApp, Facebook, MySpace. I called your pops, but I did see them wedding photos. Congratulations. What? We really can't rely on you. Hey, but we can rely on our raw talent, baby. You know the vibes. So tonight, we're spreading love.
Andrade, qué rápido te olvidaste de la cultura de la lucha libre. Tú sabes que quitarle la máscara a un luchador solo te hace ver que no eres mejor que nosotros.
Y que eres un pedazo de basura.
Penta says, Andrade, how quickly you forget about the culture of lucha libre. And you should know that removing a mask off of a luchador doesn't make you better than us. And you're a piece of trash.
Well, look like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
Next Wednesday night, Fyter Fest continues on AEW Dynamite live at 8/7 Central on TBS. Jericho, Kingston, barbed wire everywhere, deathmatch with the Jericho Appreciation Society suspended in a shark cage. After what happened 2 nights ago, Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison, the Varsity Blondes, have challenged Luchasaurus and Christian Cage. Then spilling out of the events earlier tonight, Darby Allin and Brody King will collide one-on-one. Whether you or the former protege Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor will team up with the Blackpool Combat Club's John Moxley to take on the best friends, Trent Beretta and Chucky T. Then 1 week from tonight, Fyter Fest concludes on Rampage, 10/9 Central on TNT. Lee Moriarty faces the highest of flyers. Dante Martin plus Tony Khan will have major match announcements coming up this week. And then on Saturday, July 23rd, Ring of Honor presents Death Before Dishonor live at 8/7 Central on pay-per-view. Bleacher Report and Fight TV internationally. The most anticipated tag team rematch of the year. Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions FTR look to defend against Martin and Jay Briscoe Best 2 out of 3 falls. Wheeler Yuta will defend his Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Championship against Daniel Garcia. Mercedes Martinez puts her Ring of Honor Women's World Championship on the line against the Professor Serena Deeb. Samoa Joe returns to action defending his Ring of Honor World Television Championship against Jay Lethal. And Tony Khan has just informed me that Jonathan Gresham will defend his Ring of Honor World Championship against longtime ROH competitor, but a man that has never held the world title, Claudio Castagnoli.
Roman's Cowboy with some rap guy mode. I'll see what the next weekend, brother. Yes. How's the Dynamite crowd for week 2 looking for y'all next week? What y'all think of it? I'm seeing the show in person.
Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Private Party.
Will the Andrade family office reunited if for only one night here tonight? Our main event on Rampage, and you see the trophies, the masks of Penta Oscuro and Rey Fenix being brought to the ring by Andrade El Idolo.
It's a big level of disrespect there. Holding these stolen masks right before
First of all, the show's had a bad time
they're not going to be happy. It's very disrespectful.
And the show is only 1 hour short.
It's very disrespectful here in AEW. And Andrade El Idolo knows this. He knows it's disrespectful. Right. But he should know better, I would think.
Yeah, I saw that too, Kello.
City, Mexico, Penta Oscuro, Phoenix, Lucha Brothers.
Lucha Brothers looking to make a statement here tonight against Private Party. And we saw during Private Party's entrance the mask that Jose, the assistant, was carrying. First, it was Roosh tearing the mask off of Rey Fenix when he arrived on Rampage. And then last Wednesday night at Dynamite, the low blow from Roosh on Penta, stealing his mask as well. This is going to be a hot one, Tony.
You're looking at Private Party back in the top 5 for the first time since the beginning of May. They won 18 of their last 22 matches. Where am I in that ranking? Number 1, what, in tag team? Number 1, 2, yeah. It depends on which one of your students.
The last time these two teams met in a 2-on-2 tag team match was Dynamite, October 23rd, 2019, the semifinals in the inaugural AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament.
I like that. Punching and kicking in the corner. That's a good way to get the upper hand. I love aggressive starts. Always have. Go right for it.
And look at Andrade grabbing at the mask of Penta once again.
Jose, I don't even know what he's doing out there.
These guys got a little bit carried away on the mask business, I thought.
Oh, there you go. Get to the midsection. And now the Tijeras takes the Penta cartwheels out of it. And now the swing and the miss by Private Party tag made. Phoenix comes in. Oh, thrust kicks. Nice. Private Party getting chopped down. And whoa!
Shin kick for each other.
Inadvertent.
Private Party landing the drop kicks.
Great quickness, man.
Sending Phoenix and Penta still to the outside. Here they come.
Lightning quick.
Oh, nice.
And Private Party making it look easy.
He's ready to fight, he said, baby. We're gonna fight, baby.
And remember the X factor in this match, El Toro Blanco, Roosh, the man brought into AEW by Andrade El Idolo, reforming La Facción Ingobernable, the team that Roosh and Andrade were part of in Mexico City. And now the cutter.
Oh, finish with a cutter.
Beautiful.
The cover made by Rey Fenix. No.
Look at this, Eddie Kingston, the Painmaker Chris Jericho, barbed wire everywhere. Yes, Stooges in the shark cage, high above the ring. That's right, I'll put you in a shark cage, Shivani, and I'll throw a fireball at your face. No, stop, please. I'll do it right now, I don't care.
Live in the Gas South Arena next Wednesday night, Duluth, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta, barbed wire everywhere, and so much more. Fyter Fest continues on Dynamite. And the kicks to the head of Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy dropping off the apron, and I can't help think about Jose and those masks. I mean, Chris, you spent the early part of your career in Mexico. You know how sacred the luchador's mask is to them and how much when... Oh, wait a second, sorry.
Silly
string attempt.
Silly string by Power Party, nice.
But you're right, it's
ultimate
insult to steal luchador's mask. It's sacred, and it's something that you know Penta and Phoenix have not taken lightly over the past week since these masks have been stolen.
Our main event will continue here on Rampage, Private Party, and the Lucha Brothers.
Alice, I'll throw a fireball at your face because I'm a wizard. LOL. Yeah, man. It's just... Go to Impact Dakota, yeah. No, the live Q&A was like early. It was earlier in the day, like way before the show started. Damn, I was just gonna watch this show, bro. How is Sean Ross Sapp doing a lot? That was earlier in the day, Dalmar. I never imagined you to watch Rampage. Yeah. All right, we're back. Final commercial. Yep.
AEW Rampage as Private Party with Penta Oscuro isolated in the corner, really taking it to the Lucha Brothers tonight.
We've just been talking during the break how Private Party are wrestling almost the perfect match against Fenix and Penta, throwing them off their game. But spoke too soon. Penta's up.
What a sling blade that was.
He's up.
There's
the tag.
And now the tag made. Ray Fenix coming in hot. Leaping knees in the corner.
Watch him go, guys.
His agility and the coordination, unparalleled.
His hang time.
How about that for an arm drag? My God.
And he hits what he shoots for.
The arm drag followed up by the foot
Sorry,
stomps. And now,
and Dominic Stewart, we're trying to get on the AEW Live
the
today.
leg drops.
Beautiful move there. The leg dropped Quinn.
Where is Roman Reigns? Doesn't he have a match?
Leg dropped
Yeah.
he
has to match the Bill Torson in 2 weeks.
Quinn. Excellent offense here.
Complexion of this match has turned drastically in the last 30 seconds.
Ray Fenix getting a 2-for-1 there on Private Party. Now controlling the wrist of Isaiah Cassidy.
Listen to this.
You want to steal my mask? Here's what happens.
That almost caught him in the throat.
Ray Fenix now climbing to the ropes. Gets pushed off by Cassidy. Comes back to the Enziguri.
Another big chop.
How accurate, the accuracy.
Those chops sting as well.
Oh, but Mark Quinn in there pulling Ray Fenix off the corner, and Isaiah Cassidy.
Nice.
What a cross body. A combination offense there by Private Party. Cassidy nearly hooked.
Cassidy was somewhat hesitant to go make the cover.
I think it's something
cover again.
I think it's because he hurt his arm.
I think you're right, but I'm just saying that he didn't get a chance to go capitalize on the situation, and that may have cost him much.
And that tag team maneuver by Private Party, not without its cost to Mark Quinn. You saw him coming up, clutching the back of his head, but Quinn now the legal man for his side.
And we saw new tag team champions crowned this past Wednesday night. You never know anymore.
Oh, boy.
Fenix went down like a ton of bricks on that one.
That connected in the back of the head.
He could be out.
Manhattan. Oh, look at the shin across the throat of Ray Fenix. Well,
smart move by Quinn as he distracts the referee with the shin across his throat, cutting off the air in the man's windpipe.
They're going to the mask again here.
Now tag made Isaiah Cassidy, the legal man.
Fenix still looks like he's out.
Yeah, he needs a tag.
Big time.
Desperately.
Immediately, if not sooner.
So once again, they've been thrown off their game completely tonight by this whole mask mania, this masked hysteria, as Jose throws the mask at his face at ringside here. Mind games aplenty.
Jawbreaker there by Ray Fenix, who is able to make that tag onto his brother. Penta climbs the ropes, and you can see the physicality of this match taking its toll on Penta, but Penta's still trying to fight 1-on-2, looking to overcome the odds as he sends Isaiah Cassidy into the corner. Commentary to Cassidy, thrust kick to Mark Quinn. Penta, and now with Quinn up on the shoulder.
There you go.
Death Valley driver into the corner, sandwich in Private Party. Penta, good recovery now.
Quinn's in trouble.
Made in Japan, he just planted him.
That's it,
The
guys.
cover.
It's over.
2. No.
Need to go back and take a look at some of this offense by Penta. Spectacular. It started with a Death Valley driver into the corner on Mark Quinn, and then the Made in Japan. I thought it was over.
Penta maybe looking for the fear factor as Jose.
There you go, Abraham. There you go.
Alex.
Oh, look at this.
All the physicality.
Oh, and Andrade just ate a thrust kick from Penta Oscuro.
Oh, I knew it. It's Roosh. Roosh is here. We knew he was hanging around.
Roosh, the cheap shot on Penta Oscuro, and he sends him in. Oh, look at that. Penta, though, somehow Rey Fenix even on one leg, limping in. He's got Gwen up. The Black Fire driver from Rey Fenix. The leg is hooked. And the Lucha Brothers score the win.
Here are your winners, the Lucha Brothers.
What a gutsy performance by Penta Oscuro and Rey Fenix and Andrade El Idolo. Understandably upset, things not going the way La Facción Ingobernables had planned. But coming up,
yeah, I don't know. I did not like that ending, bro.
Fyter Fest continues, and it is barbed wire everywhere.
Eddie Kingston, you're a loser, and I'm going to prove it on Wednesday. So long, everybody.
Why is my phone keep sliding? The phones keep sliding, and I don't like it. Rampage. It was an alright show, just nothing too crazy. I just really don't care for pro wrestling on a Friday night. To be honest, anymore. I just really don't care for it. But interested to see Rush and Andrade versus Lucha Bros feud will go. Yeah. Yeah, it's just. Man, show me and Kelly about to put our times on 1 a.m. so we can watch the G1. So now, yeah, let's see on that. Night, y'all. Yeah. Smackdown was terrible. Rampage was just alright. But yeah, man. That would do it for the week, man. Hopefully Monday I will be doing Monday Night Raw on Monday night. So yeah, man. Monday I'll be doing Raw. Hopefully. Rampage was an okay show tonight. Yeah, man. Yeah. Rampage was an okay show tonight. Yeah. ASF, I watch later on. LOL. Yeah. I didn't like the women's match. I did not like how they put that. Honestly, I don't know why they put it. I don't know why they waste our time with it. So yeah. Please come through on Coda, man. Impact, do your fucking job and get King Coda. Yeah. One thing to make Rampage watchable is, again, a live 2-hour show that can air with Smackdown. Yeah. Other than that, guys, that would do it for this week. Rampage was an alright show. Smackdown was just terrible. Once again, I don't find pro wrestling to be appealing on Friday nights. Monday night we got Raw, brand new good content. We got pay-per-view week coming up next week. Monday Night Raws, we got Monday Night Raw on Monday, and then Wednesday, I'll be attending AEW Dynamite Fyter Fest Night 2, so I'll be attending that show. And I'll be attending Rampage as well. So they're doing a Dynamite and a Rampage taping as well. So I'll be vlogging that, and that will be up on Thursday. So yeah, and next Friday, I will not cover Smackdown and Rampage. I'm not watching a pro wrestling show on TV that I already watched in person. I'm not watching Rampage next week on TV while I already watched the show in person. So yeah, man. And looks like Glenn just jinxed it, LOL, because he said I had a feeling AEW is getting King Coda. Great, now you gotta put her on TV, now you're gonna throw her in some random pair with some random woman. Great. Now they just have to fight for more TV time, and honestly, I legit hope Impact comes through and piss her up, man. You know, I just not every talent from WWE is gonna come to AEW and be happy. I don't know why people just think that, and because these ex-WWE talent, majority of them are not even being put to their full potential. I don't know why, man. Like I said, nobody in the AEW women's division is being used to their full potential. Nobody. Not a single lip. Because you got a bloated roster, and then all you gotta do is pick up the fucking phone, dog. All you gotta do, man. Durante nails it right on the money. Impact, all you gotta do is pick up the fucking phone. And it's like, and I don't want to hear this. Oh, what? So why would you want to see her wrestle in front of 300 people? Would you rather see someone being used to their full potential in a company where you only see 300 people, or would you rather see her in a big promotion where she gets on TV 1 week and then they take her off TV and then she wrestles? Then you see her on TV like what, once every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks? You won't see her wrestle often. If you see her on TV, you'll see her majority in backstage segments. Just hope Maria can come in and help ASAP for the AEW and RH Women's Division. Impact, tell AEW to back off King Coda. Well, Road Dogg is fine. Yeah. We just, I don't know why. And then you about to sign Sasha Banks, and then you about to sign Naomi, and then you about to sign Candice LeRae, and then you about to sign Paige, and then I don't know what the fuck is going on with this renewal. That is 4 women. Somebody's going to be lost in the shuffle. Who do you think that person is? They're going to be lost in the shuffle. Because you sign that guy, you sign this girl, you sign that girl, you sign that girl, you sign that girl, and then they'll be fucking lost in the shuffle, and then one of them is not going to be happy. If Kikoda goes to AEW, she's going for big TV exposure and not caring to be utilized to her fullest. I understand. AEW is a big stage. Y'all want a bigger platform. You want bigger exposure. You want to be on TBS. But you got to think about yourself. Will you be used to your full potential in this company? Do you honestly think any of those free agents that's coming in, do you think they'll be happy in AEW after 6 months of signing with the company? Even Saul Marshall said it about Sasha Banks. She's going to go to AEW regardless. The only AEW women wrestlers that are being booked well outside of Britt Baker and Jade Cargill is Toni Storm. It's really sad, and it's just... Everybody's looking for TV exposure, and then they'll come on in interview saying, "Oh, I went to AEW because all my friends are there." Well, MJF was right. MJF is 100% right. It is all friends wrestling. When these wrestlers get older, they should look back at a great career. Dakota already has a miserable WWE run. You think you're gonna have a great run in AEW? I honestly don't think so. She'll just be lost in the shuffle. Because then you're going to bring in Sasha Banks, you're going to bring in Naomi. If Naomi wants to leave, then you're going to bring in Candice LeRae. Then you're going to bring in Mr. Newell. You can't sign all of them. You cannot sign all of them. You want to be used to your full potential. Now I heard Roddy wants out again from WWE. No surprise. No surprise, Kayla. No surprise. So it could be with Adam Cole and Red Dragon. And also his wife, Maria Shafir, is there. Look at the women that are being lost in the shuffle in AEW. Ty Conti, Anna Jay, Jamie Hayter, etc. Because you... Thank you. Ty Conti hasn't even wrestled a match since, what, Revolution? Revolution was her last match. Ty Conti's last match in AEW was Revolution against Jay Cargill. Jamie Hayter, I don't know either. And I asked myself this question. Can you imagine Deonna Purrazzo in AEW? Can you imagine Chelsea Green in AEW? Can you imagine Mia Yim in AEW? Can you imagine Giselle Shaw in AEW? Can you imagine? Ty Conti's last TV match was December 31st. Oh, no, excuse me. Her last match was Double or Nothing. Thank you, Kello. Yeah, it was Double or Nothing. That was her last match. Ty Conti has not wrestled a match in AEW in almost 2 months. She has not wrestled a TV match since December 31st. I don't get it. I don't get it. Athena. She's been with the company for almost 2 months and has not had a single match on Dynamite. Athena has not had a singles match on Dynamite, and she's only been with the company for 2 months. Chris Statlander hasn't had a singles match on Dynamite in a while either. They brought Deonna in a jump rock to Mercedes Martinez for the Ring of Honor title. And now you know why I shit on this women's division. Now you know why. You want to bring all these women in, and yet you don't know what to do with the women that you have. You know, a lot of people crap on Impact. But the one thing I respect Scott D'Amore and Gail Kim for is utilizing all their talent. That whole Knockouts division is being utilized. WWE doesn't book their women properly, but at least they allow the wrestlers to perform 3 or 4 times a month. Tony Khan just doesn't give a shit about his women's division. Ask yourself this question. Why would you want to go to a dog shit women's division? Like, seriously. I don't think Sasha's going to sit out until 2023. I think Sasha comes back at the end of this year. But man, bro, the way this guy has booked Thunder Rosa as the AEW Women's Champion is pathetic. Jay Cargill being booked is just, it's stale. Stale booking. Ty Conti, Kiera Hogan, none of these women are being utilized to their full potential. None of them. None of them, none of them, none of them. None of them. Tony Khan needs to make the division look attractive for Sasha Banks. If there's little effort, then how does he expect her to show interest? Well, if he does bring Sasha Banks to AEW, he's gonna have no choice but to book her as a top player. He's gonna have no choice. He's gonna come in, and all he's gonna do is he's gonna have her take the title off of Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa is supposed to be the face of this division, and you have her stuck in a tag team with Toni Storm, and you don't release merch for them? Are you serious? You done release merch for them? Thunder Rosa's supposed to be her own woman. Look, I'm a fighting champion. I can't trust nobody around here. Y'all got me fucked up. That's the mentality Thunder Rosa should be having. I'm a fighting champion. Whoever steps up to me can get it. These women's wrestlers are going to produce bans against Shasha when women can't get enough reps in the ring, man. It is really pathetic how this guy has booked Thunder Rosa as the AEW Women's Champion. And what's the point of signing these women in AEW if you're not going to use them properly? And you know what, man? I'm just really tired. Because how am I going to be invested in these new signings if you're not going to know, if you don't know what to do with them? How am I going to be invested in Candice Ray coming over to AEW? How am I going to be invested in these signings if you don't know what to do with them? If you're just gonna pair them up with some random women on the roster, then you're just telling me, hey, I don't know what to do with you. I'm just pairing you two up together so I can get y'all on TV time and these fans will stop complaining. Nobody in this community has called out on Thunder Rosa's booking because everybody has rolled over and accepted it. And people defended it. They defended this garbage. When she went up to Japan last week and she lost to, what was her name? Miyu Yamashita or someone like that. She lost a non-title match and people defended this garbage. But if this was WWE, y'all would crap all over it. Only me and a few other people in the community has called out on Thunder Rosa's booking. Has called out on the booking of the entire women's division. Athena's hype has died down. I just legit don't get it. I legit don't get it. Yeah, he wants to pair everybody up in tag teams for the women, and it seems like the only women's matches we're getting is tag team matches. We're not really getting any singles matches. Unless they're for the championships. Now, King Cody, if you're watching this stream, listen. I will 100% support you wherever you go. You are one of the best female pro wrestlers in the industry. You should be treated as a top player for any company. Any company would be dying to have you on their women's division. You should be the face of a women's division. I just want the best for you. I don't want to see you being mistreated, being neglected, just like you're running WWE. I want to see you shine. I want to see you be the face of a women's division. I want to see you become multi-time women's world champion. Toni Storm has been in tag matches against Britt and Jamie like 4 times since May. Why is nobody calling out the rematches? Yes, how many times are we going back to Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker? I'm tired, Alex. But thanks for a great rant about AEW's women's division again. LOL. Just hope for Warner to wake up and get TK more women's matches. But SC is boring and Rampage is okay. Have a great night, Alex, and hope to see you on Raw, man. Have a great night, Kalo. Thank you guys for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the rant. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys Monday, hopefully, for Monday Night Raw, man. All right? I love y'all. Take care. Have a great weekend. I'm out, y'all. Love y'all.